Yeah. Can I make it any more obvious? I'm like, in 2022, you're like, it's not obvious at all. Hello.
Hello.
Ohayou gozaimasu. How are you? How's everybody?
I gave you your coffee.
Ario.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh. We're still waiting.
Comments will appear. Well, no, somebody's watching now.
So, welcome to the live.
Welcome to the live. I'm alive. No, you haven't seen me in a while either, so.
It's a 40-minute drive. Okay, hold on.
I think the last live I only came in at the very last minute, right?
Let me call them real quick.
Okay. How's everybody doing today? Oh, Andrea's watching. Hi, Andrea. How much longer are you here for?
こんにちは。ちょっとお聞きしたいんですけど、今日12時に予約してザキミクリスティーナで予約したんですけど、
It'll be right time.
はい。一応今うるま市出るので12時に予約したんですけど、12時から12時15分の間に着くと思います。はい、どうもありがとうございます。はい。
Kudos if anybody else can understand what that conversation was.
Hello. Okay, so here's the plan today. As you know, we're all wearing fancy shirts. And that's because Dawn is buying us lunch today at Pizza House.
Thank you, Dawn.
I didn't realize, because in my head, you know, I was thinking like Pizza House Junior, like the family restaurant. But he was talking about like the actual Pizza House, the one that's a little bit more on the pricey side. Like it's a 3-star fancy place.
A 3-star?
3-star. It's like
a 3-star reviews or 3-star Michelin?
It's not 3-star Michelin, but no, sorry, not 3 stars. It was a price. The price tag was 3.
Oh, I see.
Regular Pizza House Junior is
the
like
dollar signs?
It's like $1 sign. Pizza House is like $3 sign. But Don wants us to try their egg rolls over there, so that's where we're heading to, which is why we're dressed up.
We're going to Pizza House to try egg rolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, is it like Pizza House Junior where they don't have actual pizza, they have a bunch of other stuff?
So I looked at their menu. Their pizza selection is quite small. They have curry.
Curry pizza?
Curry, I don't know. But that's where we're going today. So we're looking fancy. We're looking handsome.
That reminds me of Taco Bell.
So.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we're going.
They only had what? Tacos.
Taco Teishoku?
Everything else was not tacos.
Teishoku Bell? Well, it's kind of hard to say Teishoku Bell.
As you guys know, we're used to eating Family Mart and Lawson's and 7-Eleven.
Yeah, so
this is very fancy for us. So
yeah, we're like 7-Eleven.
Wanted to dress up for this.
Yeah, I think
special occasion.
I think this is like a little bit
too much.
No. This is like this is supposed to be like a step above Sizzlers, which is probably the most fanciest I ever got. So.
The Sizzlers fancy.
A step above Sizzlers.
At least the building inside looks nice.
Well, Sizzlers is
it's a fancy
where
place for
Walmart people go.
Yeah, it's
to be fancy.
It's a fancy place for Walmart people. Which there's no shame in that. We're all Walmart people, okay?
I worked at Home Depot a long time ago, and there was a
Hi, Satoru-san.
lady in there asking where something was, and I remember my coworker was like, "Oh yeah, it's in the Walmart shopping center
interview vibe
down there." And the lady's like, "Does it look like I shop at Walmart?" And I was like, "I don't know. You're at Home Depot." Is that?
What's the fancy version of Home Depot though?
Mansion Depot.
Hiring one of the people out front, the Mexicans, to go inside and do everything for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
that's like the fancy version of it.
Oh, Sean's a Target person.
I am also a Target person. I actually prefer Target myself.
You know what? You probably have Sizzlers regularly, don't you?
I prefer...
No, Target people eat... Target people eat...
Oh, we should show you guys where we're at while we talk.
Target people probably like Black Anus, or it's not Anus, Black Angus.
Anus.
It's anus when the sign's burnt out.
Can't believe I just said that. I meant Black Angus or Red Lobster.
I always
Black anus.
I always say black anus because of that meme with the G. The G's burnt out.
I've seen.
Well, no, at Burger King, we actually had a, when I worked there for a year, we had a little, like, you know how they give, like, the sheets of paper that you can wrap it around, right? It's like the Whopper or whatever. It has, like, pre-written and everything. One of the sheets we got, it was, like, an entire thing. The G was so, like, faint that it made it look like the anus burger.
Excuse me, have you heard the word today? What's that,
The word?
Bernard?
What's the word?
What's the word, Bernard?
Is it anus?
No. What's the word, Bernard? Does it happen to quack or
Oh,
tweet?
Ace Hardware. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, by the way, since you guys are, you said you're Target people. I'm Justco people.
Oh, I need the other
If you
phone.
lived in the States, you would probably be a Target person.
Just go to Justco. Who here remembers Justco? Because Justco does not exist anymore, technically.
We have.
Is it in there?
Yeah, my phone.
What are you looking for?
Phone, everything.
In the backpack.
The bird is the word, he says.
Yes,
Bird, bird, bird. The
Bird is the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. So it's gonna be a 38-minute drive to this place. Just giving you guys a heads up.
Oh, Nico Parfait. I think I recognize.
Can I join your hotspot or someone else's?
Yeah, you can set it up on.
I can.
I remember
connect to
looking
my
back in the
phone.
day, eating at Shakey's Pizza in Tokyo. A plethora of toppings,
Hey, Chris,
unusual to me. Huh?
can you do me a favor? Pull up your phone, go to the web, and type in
Okay.
and then I want to see if it works.
Hi.
Let me know if it's a coming soon page.
Almost there, guys. Just
Getting
getting on the other phone because it's hard to read the comments on the main one.
Hi, Joe. What's up, girl? Some of you guys may not be able to join us because I know it's going to be kind of like an hour from now before we even eat, but... Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where the...
Okay, that's perfect. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's right there.
No, I got it.
Hi.
I'm just talking about your GPS.
Howdy, howdy, Joe Burby.
I hope you guys are doing really well. Let me explain again why we're dressed so fancy today. Fancy schmancy. You're hanging out with your family? That's awesome. Let me explain again why we're dressed.
Sorry.
So the reason we are dressed, I'm doing good. The reason we're dressed so fancy is because Don is buying us lunch today. He sent
Is
us,
he in the chat?
he sent us some lunch money through Ko-Fi, so thank you so much, Don. And also, I really want to take this time to thank everybody for donating or helping us out through Ko-Fi. I know with the COVID and stuff, we haven't really had a chance to do anything cool and fun, but we are still planning on the Iejima trip, especially before Chris can't come on Sundays anymore. But I just wanted to thank you guys. But this was a special request by Dawn. So we're going to go, we're dressed all fancy because it's a fancy schmancy place. And that's why we're all in.
Oh, I didn't realize you flipped it back around to this side.
Yeah.
You just want
Oh,
people
yeah,
to
you
look at
want
us
to
the whole
change
time?
it? Because
I
Make Man is coming up on the right.
Fancy dressed people get better service.
This is true.
This is not wrong.
There's a Make Man.
Although I feel like if we walked out in public in Japan, everyone just thinks we're going to a funeral.
Well, while I was walking,
Oh shit, I need the GPS.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to set up.
while I was coming out earlier, everyone was just looking at me kind of strange.
Ooh, I can change the car. Oh, little electric car.
Oh, that's a new one.
Hmm?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's a
before.
Google car.
Oh, fun.
Oh, a Google
That's
car.
a new one for them. Interesting.
Let me see.
You change a car. on
Oh
Google.
wow, so what?
You can change the car.
That's cool.
I'm
You should
gonna,
do the box truck.
I'm gonna be the Google car because I haven't. That's a new one.
Do you want a Google car or do you want a Tesla?
I want
Tanya
a
says
Tesla.
hazukashi. What's hazukashi, Tanya?
Why are you Hazukashi?
I wonder which one has more cameras.
Huh?
A Tesla or a Google car?
Oh yeah, Tesla.
A Tesla might.
Tesla, I think, does.
Well, what do they have?
Ohio.
4? 5?
So
5?
Pizza House.
5.
If you guys don't know, Pizza House used when I was a kid. There's Pizza House and Pizza House Junior, and they're both the same thing. Pizza House Junior is more for like the affordable prices, and so it's like a little bit cheaper, and it's like more of like a walk up and grab your food type. Whereas Pizza House is a sit down restaurant. And growing up, my dad used to take us on special occasions to Pizza House. But I heard a rumor that like 3 or 5 years ago it shut down, like it closed. But surprisingly, it's actually open. I think they might have just destroyed the old building and built a new one somewhere else.
Have you been? You've never been to it before, right?
I've been to the old one when I was a kid, but I haven't been to the new one.
And that one was also where we're going now? Same location?
I don't think so.
So, Joe's in his new house, doesn't have high-speed internet yet, and he bought an EV last Friday.
Oh, nice.
What's an EV?
Does it evolve
Do I know?
to
It's
a
not
Vaporeon?
the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Tanya was saying hazukashi because she said anus.
What is an
Oh.
EV?
Yeah, oops, sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
What did you mean to say?
Angus.
Okay.
Of course.
What is an Angus?
Angus is a type of cow, isn't
Yeah,
it?
type of cow.
Oh, right. Yeah, Angus. Okay.
Like the Angus burger.
Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. That's
That's
still
kind of
really
sad.
weird.
That's kind of sad for all the Angus cows.
Oh,
at a restaurant.
EV electric vehicle. Of course, of course.
Didn't get a Tesla, Joe?
It's gonna evolve into Tesla, remember?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
The EV evolves into Tesleon.
Who here actually understands that joke?
Us 90s kids. And Joe.
How's your sister and cousin, Kit?
How's my sister?
Oh, both Joes, right? Joe and Joe.
Sister and cousin's good, I think. I don't see my sister that often, but she graduated high school. She started college at UMUC, I think. So
University of Maryland University College Asia.
I
Such a
think she's
convoluted name.
UMUCA.
Yeah, Yumaka.
I think she started at UMUCA, and she's enjoying it. She went from a Japanese school to an American college, so it's interesting for her. And my cousin had a herniated disc. So.
Wait, who's your cousin?
Oh.
Sena. Okay.
The only
Shout out
cousin.
to my Da
Oh, you have
working
you have
at
another one
Pizza
here, though.
House.
You always forget about him, though.
Who is my other cousin?
What's
Oh,
his
Sam?
name?
No, I'm talking about on my Japanese side.
Yeah.
I have a buttload of cousins on my dad's side.
An anus load.
There are more. Yeah, an anus load. My family, my dad's side of the family are Mormon, so we have a lot of family members. One thing Mormons definitely know how to do is breed.
Your dad works at Pizza House.
Who?
And Juan.
Really? That's so cool. And that's a no hate towards Mormons. I grew up Mormon. I have a lot of respect for the religion, even though I don't practice it.
Fernando
myself.
Juan.
Oh.
That's her dad's
Yeah,
name.
is he still in Okinawa? Actually, I have no idea.
Sam?
Said he works.
Yeah.
We should reach out to him.
I don't even know if he's here.
We should reach out to
I
him.
imagine he probably is.
Probably, I guess.
I mean, he's been here.
I think he was supposed to be here for 2 years, and he said he was talking about extending, but I don't know. We should reach out to him, see how
It might
he's
have
doing.
been 2 years, though.
Yeah, I mean, since COVID, it's been 2 years.
It could be because they assume they'll get better tips. Well, Japan doesn't do tipping here, so. But yeah, probably in the U.S. or most places where they receive tips that would apply. So.
Just my next WoW character, Anus Load.
Is that what Joe said?
Yeah.
I don't even know if Blizzard would allow that, Joe.
No, well,
You use
well,
the
on
free
the server that we play.
Oh, the free server.
Yeah, they don't censor anything. There's been
true.
all sorts of weird names on there.
Sometimes the other day I had a desire to pick up. The
Konnichiwa, Scott.
Yeah, I haven't played WoW in a while. I haven't played.
You miss it here, Ricky?
I haven't played Overwatch in a while either.
Yeah.
You guys are dressed as missionary Mormons spreading the word.
The thing is, Josh, there is no tip here. You don't tip.
I already covered this, Matt.
And
Did you already say this?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, this is behind.
Well, Bernard.
I'm just now getting the Mormon thing.
Oh yeah.
No,
Maybe you
that's
should
the most recent
replace-
comment. You guys are dressed
Yeah.
as missionary Mormons spreading the word from Madonna.
I know, but it just popped up for him.
Well, mine didn't. Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, ours is the thing. Anus load. Anus load.
Joe, that's so great. Please do it, please. And send me a picture of it.
Condition though, if he makes it, you gotta play with us a little bit.
Well, he doesn't play on the free server. He plays on the paid server.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Him and his wife play on the.
Oh, I didn't realize you like pay for World of Warcraft.
Anata wa kami o shinjimasu ka?
I thought you just like used to play.
That's a hard one, Brown Satoru-san. I'm not sure. I'm an agnostic. So I believe that there's a possibility in things, but
Is
I'm
it
not
agnostic?
Agnostic is you're not sure.
Yeah, well, agnostic is the belief that it could be
It could be
possible.
It just could be anything.
And
Yeah.
they're open to ideas of multiple gods, whereas atheists completely believe there's...
No God.
Yeah,
or
once
no
we
higher
die, we
being.
just die.
Yeah, I'd say I'm agnostic more than anything myself.
I'm very spiritual, but I don't... I'm not a practicing Christian or anything.
Yeah, because like, I don't know, when you think about in terms of religions, like there's a lot of subsects that exist in different regions of the world,
Yeah.
and like, you know, there could be something that exists out there, but
I mean, and I like to think so. I think, like, you know, this is just a transition, right? And then
Yeah.
we have, like, something else on the other side.
I like to think we're something other than maggot food in the ground after we
Yeah.
die.
Like, I hate to think that average lifespan is 60 years and then we just don't exist.
Is it 60? I thought it was 70 now.
Oh, is it 70?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to think there's more than that.
Mm.
But who knows? And we don't, and that's okay.
Mm.
Because what happens to us after we die isn't as important as...
Oh, that's what the missionaries say in Okinawa. They ask that exact same question.
あなたは神
神を
を信
信じまか?
じますすか? Yeah, I remember being asked that.
Mm.
I remember as a kid when I was going to, like, all I wanted to do was go off and be a missionary.
Mm.
But
To travel or something?
We're on a
no,
we're on a
'cause
mission to
I
eat
was
pizza.
quite a huge believer.
Mm.
I'm a huge believer in pizza right now. That's what I'm dressed for.
Dressed
Or,
up for
Do you-
pizza.
egg rolls.
Do you believe in pizza, Satoru-san?
Who is it
Hmm?
that donated for this pizza
Don.
trip?
Don.
Oh,
I
Don.
haven't seen
But he's
them-
not here
I haven't
yet.
seen them yet.
Yep.
Certainly, just
This
as it
is-
starts the next journey.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, none of us will know until after it happens. So.
One of my favorite things is actually something Matt just showed me recently,
What's
and it was the play thing. We're all just actors on a stage, and then some people are waiting on the sides, waiting to get on the stage, and some of us are finishing our scenes and going off the stage.
Mm.
And then, you know, it's like when we're going off the stage, we look back at our performance and just see that it was such a blink of the eye, like it finished in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, like some people think that like
So,
you know,
it's
after
a-
this life passes, like you wake up and you're like, oh, man, like another lifetime happened or whatever. You know,
Well, you think-
that's why they say in dreams you could have like an entire like week's worth of sequences or even longer, and it only ends up actually being like minutes in your mind.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Like, you can live a lifetime in your dreams, but it was only like 5 minutes.
Inception.
That's actually a really good point. And it's really kind of interesting, too, when you put it into perspective, is like, Shakespeare was only alive for like 50 years, and then he's been dead for a couple hundred,
600 years or something like that.
Yeah, 600 years. So he's been dead a lot longer than he's been alive.
Hi, Oliver. Can't go wrong with pizza. Well, I was watching some season. I don't know. I was into like watching MasterChef last night, and some dude was trying to cook like he made, and
He went wrong with pizza.
Yeah, well, he described it as an artisan pizza, and Chef Renzi was like, "Stop right there, stop right there. Artisan pizza for a master chef. You're trying to, you think I'm like a little kid or something? Because it was like a tiny little pizza." And he was like, "Why did you decide to go with pizza for master chef?" Or at one point he was like, "It's master chef, not masturbate."
Gordon. He's really hard on...
I watched it because of Mr. Beast's most recent video with the Willy Wonka.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't watch it.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay was the main host in the end.
Oh,
Last
really?
challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was actually in a Mr. Beast video?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
and like it was just like a Hell's Kitchen like experience. So it was really fun. Like I think he made the whole video. So
We are in Hyagon, I think we're right?
actually, the winner, Matt, is a guy who does kind of like what you guys do on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like couples vlogs videos.
We should probably announce it too while we're driving.
Hmm.
Hello from Michigan. What
Yeah,
area
we
are you
can.
all in? We are in Hyogon area right now. We're going towards Rycom. Oh yeah, actually, I don't think you guys have seen this part yet. So before we're about to go through like a rather new development.
Oh,
in
that's
Okinawa.
right. This is the Rycon. This used to be the golfing range.
Yeah, it used to be a golfing range,
Or-
but this road, like as it was, used to not exist either. Remember, we used to have to go to like a bunch of back alleyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this actually takes us up towards Foster by the new Rycom Mall. And this road, for a lot of you guys, didn't even exist. This area, like Chris said, used to be the golf course.
What was a golf course?
Awase Golf Course.
Awase Golf Course.
It's
So we're
that-
in Awase Golf Course right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they paved it into a one-way road, like a one straight shot road.
Yeah, this used to be a bunch of like back alleyways. It was confusing to get around this area. But now they just have a tunnel that just goes straight through it. So
I kind of miss it because it was a really pretty drive. Because it was all grass and because you're literally cutting through the mountains.
yeah.
It was a really, really pretty drive, and I'm kind of sad it's gone. But
I was trying to think of this one area. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't exist anymore either. But it was like the whole area was like kind of gated. It was like a gated tunnel. Do you remember that, kid? I remember like when I went through it, there was a bunch of grass on the gates too. So
that's what I remember from the Awase. I remember we used to. One of the parts I remember is we would drive under a bridge, kind of like this, and it was like hanging vines and stuff because the golf course was right on top of the bridge.
Yeah, it's changed a lot. And
Yeah, this is, and if you guys can see the brown building up front, that's the new Rycom Mall.
And then there's a hospital like right across the street from it. So
Yeah.
car motels still popular in Awase.
Yeah, love hotels are still around. Although they've converted a lot of the love hotels into regular hotels now.
Yep. Just like with the Ferris wheel building.
Yeah.
Because Okinawa needs more hotels, guys. Did you know that? It's not enough.
Yeah, it needs more apartments and hotels. Gonna turn
I'm NE by.
Annie's Nebraska, right?
I think so, yeah. South Central Georgia. Actually, my dad just got to Georgia.
Oh, he's in the States now?
He's there for a week for some kind of conference.
Oh, okay.
So we actually flew out the same day. So
Oh, so you guys went to the airport together?
I went on a slightly different timeline. So he took the there's a bus from Yokota that goes all the way to he goes to Haneda. I go to Narita.
Hmm.
Here, flip it
So
over.
Valdosta area for me down in the swamp.
What's the flip?
All right, right, so we have an announcement to make. We are...
So, as you guys probably know, we've been working on this Ryu9.
Ryu9.
If you guys remember.
We used to have a clothing brand.
Yeah, Okinawa-Inspired Clothing. And we've been working our ass off
For
trying to get
weeks.
this
Your anus
website
off.
going. Yeah, our anuses are off.
Yeah, trying to get this, like...
It's been a pain.
And all the Okinawa-inspired
Pain in the
is...
ass,
A lot of it is actually hand-drawn by me. So it's, like, really original Okinawa-inspired clothing brand. Most of you guys who have been here for a while remember when we launched it the first time. We had to take it down, unfortunately, but we did rework and revision, and we are relaunching it a year and a half later.
Mm-hmm.
And you can actually sign up for...
Well, here's the thing. We were going to launch it today, but...
we have a lot of back-end issues.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on. So, what we decided to do was we put a landing page for... if you go to the website now, you can put in your email.
Type in here?
You'll get, if you
that's
sign
fine
up
too.
before we launch, you get 15% off of your purchases.
Yeah, and the code will be sent out to your email box the day of the launch. So just make sure to keep us out. If you do sign up, make sure to keep our email address out of the spam box.
Love how Matt just cut off Kit.
Yeah.
Anyways, we wanted to, because a lot of people have been asking us to relaunch the site, relaunch the apparel, which is really great because I didn't realize how much people loved our designs and how much people missed the Okinawa-inspired t-shirts. So thank you guys so much. And, Ray! I didn't even know. Oh, I've been driving, so.
Yeah, Ray's been in the chat for a little while. Hi, Jesse. Jesse just got in, though.
Matt's gonna go ahead and type in the website, so just make sure to sign up for the newsletter. You'll get your 15% off, and you'll also have early access to the website before it's announced that it's live. So just keep
Judy, we'll be posting it here momentarily.
yeah, we're posting it, but it's all Okinawa inspired and all original. 80, maybe 70% of it. 80, no,
There it is.
maybe 60% of it hand drawn by me. You have a head cold, Jesse. Oh no, you got to take care of yourself. Take some Teraflu or something.
Yeah.
Flip it around.
But that was our announcement.
Anyway, that's what we've been working on
Yeah.
non-stop pretty much
We
for
are
the last few
Plaza
weeks.
Housing, so
Getting the website up.
which is actually kind
I
of
mean-
convenient because like the entire time they were gone, actually I haven't seen Kit and Matt for close to a month now, I want to say.
Well, for the last 2 weeks, getting this website up and running and designs and all of that, I literally, no joke, have spent 12 to 15 hours a day the last 2 weeks every single day trying to get this site up.
Well, I was also
And I am like exhausted.
I was in mainland too, but you also when was the last time you took a shower?
I finally took one
I just took one this morning.
yesterday. But yeah, there were days where I was like, I didn't take showers for days because I was just focused on trying to get this website launched by today.
Oh wow, Judy already
Your
signed
anus
up.
was glued
Thanks,
to the
Judy.
chair.
Thank you, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
I know that's one of the things that I know a lot of people, I had this issue is like, I want to rep Okinawa, but one of the biggest clothing brands here, Run Oki, doesn't really do online shopping as much. Their shopping isn't good, so.
Their designs are also their same logo in different prints.
Yeah. So,
And actually their clothing is not very good quality, to be honest.
well, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, because it's
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I'll say that.
it's nice. I actually like some of their stuff, clothing. I think their jackets too are more made for Okinawa because it's not so hot. It's more lightweight material, so it's breathable a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, because if you
There's Rose Garden. Packed as always.
I like Roanoke stuff. I have a shirt that actually I have one that Chris got me a long time ago.
Yeah.
For my birthday, and I wear it all the time.
Yeah. It's kind of bodo now.
Yeah, it's so bodo, but I love it. In fact, I was wearing my Roanoke shirt when I was putting Ryukyu together. So I was wearing another Okinawa brand shirt while I was making an Okinawa brand apparel company.
I mean, hey, competition's healthy, you know. So.
Yeah, I never look at things as competition, though. I mean, like, we can all like more than one thing.
Exactly, yeah.
There is enough room in our hearts.
I mean, I'm not like saying that, like, you know, you're trying to like usurp or take over or whatever kind of thing. It's like you guys can coexist.
If anything, if anyone's gonna be my competition, I'm probably thinking Billabong, because I want to make like an Okinawa-inspired, like, island streetwear brand. Kind of like Billabong and RVCA. That's like my goal.
Yeah, I wanted to show, like, actually there were some pretty cool designs that I saw.
Quicksilver's going down.
Well, there was...
It's going to become slow silver.
Slow silver.
There was a, what is it? I was looking online because I wanted to design our own skateboards and stuff like that. And there's actually companies that we can work with to design our own skateboards.
Yeah, do you like skateboards? Like, you can do like
rollerblades,
outdoor, or like even stuff like towels and stuff, you know?
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm already looking in that direction. Just streetwear.
Who knows bodo out there in the chat? Yeah, sorry. Bodo is just a word that we use pretty often. It means like worn out or like ghetto. Thanks for the sign up, Susan, Bernard, Sandra, Kat, Deborah.
And one of the things I know that a lot of people have an issue with, especially in Japan, is that the clothing sizes are weird because their Japanese clothing sizes are small and doesn't fit. But there's no worry about that because even though they're all designed in the States, the manufacturer that we work with is actually stateside. So a lot of the stuff is going to be American fit, American sizes. So
American size.
I think like the biggest t-shirt we have is like a 3XL or a 4XL or something like that. So we have plenty of sizes.
Yeah, that's one thing. I'm like just an average person, but like the clothes here are too short.
Too short. And
so I didn't want to do Japanese sizes.
And for girls that are curvaceous and thick, like me, I'm just thick, but big boned. It's really hard to find clothes that fit.
I think in America, it's easy to find clothes that fit anyone, really, even Japanese. But in Japan, it's not easy to find clothes that... For like, me, I think America, because we're so, like, sized.
Yeah.
We have various sizes. Like, there's
like,
a lot of different body builds.
Yeah,
whereas
people in America.
In Asia, it's more of like a homogenous body build.
One size fits all thing.
Yeah, I mean, no, well, not, for the people here, but, like, I don't know, because, like, I can fit more easily in Japanese clothes typically than American clothes. Like, American clothes tend to, like be too long, like, the sleeves are too long when I buy them. But that's, like, it. Aside from that, I can fit okay in them.
I think Japanese clothes, I think caters better to men with different body styles and shapes and sizes. Like, there's definitely bigger sections for men. Like, you go, there's literally like a regular men's section and there's a big men's section. But for women, there's no big women's section. It's just standard skinny Japanese, Asian, skinny size. Bored, yeah. So it's like really, really hard for me to find clothes. Even as like a skinny teenager, it was hard to find clothes because I have big boobs. And a lot of the Japanese women's shirts wouldn't fit my big boobs.
Oh yeah, what?
This is Camp Foster on the left, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you could probably take it.
It's technically on the right as well. You don't have to stop here. It's yellow, flashing.
There you go. A little bit of Foster in my life.
Wow.
There's, that building right there, the Tex-Mex Food and Bar. That used to be the Blueberry Cafe Well, when I was here at first.
That has been like 20 different things since.
Yeah, that's what was it? My supervisor put it best. He's like, that's the place that businesses go when they want to die.
Yeah, it seems like a place that would do really well.
Because of the view and everything, right?
Yeah.
I just think it's like me, where it's like, I've seen it and I noticed it a lot, but it's just kind of looks like to get into the area, Like the parking there is not great at all. It's really bad.
Not.
And I think that's probably the biggest strike against it.
So we are on Route 58 right now.
Yep.
Headed towards Urasoe.
My brother will be happy of your relaunch. He's crying about his holy Ryukyu shirt.
Did he just wear it out?
I hope he wore it out. I hope he didn't wear it like twice and it has holes in it.
Oh gosh. It has holes in it. It has the arm holes and the shirt, the head holes.
The head holes.
His holy Ryukyu shirt. It's been blessed.
Oh, that's where
Gina,
you live?
Is that what it is?
Camp Foster?
You know what? When my dad first was stationed here, we also lived on Camp Foster, apparently. But
Yeah.
I was like, we only lived there until I was like 1 year old, and then we moved to my grandma's house.
We bought an Okinawa blue jacket with our names on it.
So you did live on the base at one point, very briefly.
Yeah. I'm also looking for places to work with to make bomber jackets as well.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I like some of the. When I went to mainland, I had some kind of inspirations. I should have taken more pictures of like some of the stuff I saw there.
I want to make a trip to mainland Japan and go look at their clothings and stuff too.
I have a couple of stuff that I bought
got
there,
it.
so
We should actually.
I was gonna wear it today, but because we dressed up, I didn't.
I wonder actually if we can Facebook. We can mod some of our people to help us in the chats, like Twitch does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like-
Why? For what?
I don't know if we need it for any reason. Okay, we will be there in about 10 to 12 minutes.
You've been banned for saying anus in our chat.
Kit's been banned for inappropriate behavior.
We bought Okinawa blue jackets with their names on it when I was in Okinawa. They were small and I was kind of oaky. But my mom likes to sew, never got to sew, never got to it. You guys sew? No, I don't sew at least.
I don't know how to sew.
I've sewed before in home economics class. They taught us how to do like some basic sewing.
Do they even have home ecs anymore?
Are you cold or something? Or hot?
I don't think so. Miss Turner, I think was her name.
Alright. We still have 5 kilometers to go.
It's actually not that hot here in Okinawa. I was expecting it to be a lot hotter because it was cold in mainland.
I'm telling you, it is weird that it is this cool.
It's actually been rainy and cold the whole time.
Okinawa in June.
The
Yeah,
11
that's what I'm
days
saying.
you were gone.
Well, and that's what I was saying too, because mainland, legit, it dropped down to like 12 degrees in the evening.
Well,
Oh, wow.
that's the thing that's kind of like surprising me right now. Is it's been raining so much because it's rainy season, but I feel like it's lasting a long time.
Well, rainy season, I think, in Okinawa has typically been said to last until the start of summer. Or, like, it could be up to that point. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, we did it for something special today, so... Because
Yeah.
we're going to the fancy pizza house.
Yes, for those of you guys who are just joining us, we are going to Pizza House in Urasoe.
3-lane roads. Where is this at? This is at Highway 58. It's the only 3-lane road in Okinawa. Actually, part of this road is now a 4-lane road, too.
Yeah, they expanded it.
They're expanding it. Yeah, I don't really know why. It was kind of a waste of time, I think, because it's only a small section of the area.
So this is 58?
Yes.
This is 58, and this is the only 3-lane road in Okinawa.
Yes.
Interesting.
This goes from one end of the island to the other. Technically, 58 extends to mainland
As
too.
well, yeah.
Ooh. Whoa. We should drive to mainland one day.
You know, there was on TikTok.
I drove in mainland very briefly. It drove me crazy how many 1-lane roads there are
Oh,
there.
okay. That's a city thing. But there was a video I watched online of this guy. He has one of those like car boat ones where you just drive into the water and then it turns into a boat.
Oh, let's get there.
And I want one of those.
Did the other guy? So he got rear-ended. Did the other guy just drive off?
Yeah, I guess
That's what
he
it looked
did.
like, right?
That's kind of rude.
Well, actually, apparently, Japanese law is like you can be away from the scene for 24 hours.
Really?
Yep.
What do you do?
Maybe give them the information.
Yes.
I see.
But obviously, there's an advantage, like disadvantage, because then, like, because the person's not there to speak for themselves.
Yeah, they might have been on their way for something important. We're in Ginowan right now.
We're about to pass with demo. Look at those sad cats.
Oh, this place is kind of far, huh?
It's
I had
over
this
way.
Korean place a couple weeks ago.
Place
This
looks
one?
good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Was it good?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's like a Korean yakiniku place. They do like the they give you like the nabe pot.
Ah.
Somebody also suggested we do a yakiniku too.
Ooh.
My energy is kind of low right now because I am hungry.
Hungry, and we worked really hard on the website last night and tried to get it ready for launch today, but it just wasn't going to happen.
Well, the night before, I only got like an hour of sleep, and then last night I only got like 3 hours of sleep. So I'm running on 4 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours.
You're ready.
So we'll launch next Sunday.
You're fuming on fumes.
It's good because there's a lot of things we wanted to.
I wanted to check out this Korean place on the way back.
Oh, there's chocolate Jesus too.
Korean meat.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Chocolate Jesus is Okinawan or if that's from mainland.
It might be a mainland brand because I think I've seen brands.
I think I saw it. Yeah, in mainland.
Or maybe it started in Okinawa and it's mainland. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Your hometown, Ray. You know one?
what is?
Oh.
Ooh.
Is there real ghosts in gate somewhere in housing someplace?
Cadena has a
There-
haunted house.
I
Yeah.
thought they destroyed that.
It probably isn't there.
Matt had a YouTube video.
Yeah, I made a
Yeah.
YouTube video on it that's quite popular.
They used to have like ghost tours for it, right?
I made this, yes. It's been raining for a long time.
Yeah, every day is raining, which I like. I like sometimes it's raining, sometimes it's not.
Yeah, I like I said, I like the rain because, like, I remember 20 years ago when we were told we couldn't even flush our toilets unless we
Amadeus. Yes.
because of how
Jesse.
bad the drought was.
Oh,
It's
this
raining.
is another place I want to try. Pepepe.
Pepe.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Someone said that it was really, really good Italian food. They probably have more pizza choices than Pizza House.
Yeah.
Back when it was all sugar cane, Ray says.
Yeah. Okinawa definitely had that island. I mean, it doesn't feel like an island anymore.
I mean, there are still places you go to that it definitely does, but, like, we're not in that area right now, obviously, so.
Yep, we are in the city.
That's what happens when you have
When you try and compete with Hawaii on tourism.
urban sprawl, yeah. Yeah, it is kind of becoming like Hawaii in that sense, huh? I think actually Okinawa beat out Hawaii in tourism one year.
Yeah.
Like recently.
Right,
Well-
yeah, right
Happened.
before COVID, right?
Mhm.
I mean, that's like the biggest thing Okinawa. That's like the only contributing factor for mainland Japan for Okinawa is the tourism.
It's funny
Which
because
is-
that's probably a measurement that only Okinawa measures.
They measure.
But, like, I don't think Hawaii even is aware or
Yeah,
cares.
they do.
They do?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, Okinawa beat us?
Well, I think they're like in direct competition because, like, well, a lot of people from Hawaii are also from Okinawa.
I don't think Hawaii really
I don't
wants.
think they're in direct competition, that's what I'm saying. I
I
don't think there's anyone in America that's like, let's go to Okinawa instead of Hawaii.
Oh yeah, that's true. In fact, I remember
But there are Japanese that are like, we'll go to Hawaii. You know what I mean?
Well, I think what the
Just
year
a
that
lot of them end up there.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't think Hawaii even recognizes any of it. I think that's one of those Japanese statistics that they're like proud of that no one else cares about. Because no American is going to Okinawa for vacation, you know?
No.
They're like, I want to go to Okinawa instead.
Unless they were stationed
it's
here.
not Americans that came here. It's like Koreans and Chinese.
Yeah, that's what.
It's not the Japanese that came here for tourism, because on the year that it beat out Hawaii was because we had like a bunch of cruises and stuff from the Chinese and the Koreans.
Yeah,
Diamond Princess. Remember
I understand
that's how
that.
COVID landed here.
But I'm talking about from the Hawaiian perspective.
I think America does. Not like versus Okinawa, but like I think Hawaii and America actually does monitor how many tourists they get a year, because Hawaii is also one of those states that's like more for tourism than anything in like America's eyes. Hawaii and Okinawa are pretty much just like.
Well, if anything, like Okinawa definitely has the fact that it's more cheap here to be like a tourist here compared to Hawaii, where a lot of people there in Hawaii are now saying they can't live there anymore. You know.
That's the sad part, because I think that's the way Okinawa is going to go to.
I feel like it is. Yeah. I feel like it's already starting.
Like what Hawaii is now is basically where Okinawa is headed.
Where like the indigenous people are just going to be.
Yeah, like the indigenous Okinawans
I
are not going to be able to live in their own island because it's too expensive. Because the Japanese government obviously doesn't care.
Yeah. Because you know what the crazy thing is? Tokyo, like, you know, everyone talks about like how expensive Tokyo is or whatever. Tokyo is actually not that expensive.
No,
it's not.
It's
Especially,
not much more expensive than Okinawa. So.
Yeah, I do always find that funny.
we're 5 minutes out.
When I do, especially the younger generation of Americans, like the Gen Z, I don't know. I think a lot of them think that these other places in the world are like very expensive, but America is so expensive now that it's just like, it's ridiculous.
America and Europe.
Like, it is more expensive than like literally anywhere pretty much.
Yeah, America and Europe is getting really expensive too. So, but I think with Europe, it's because of all the people that they're having immigrate here, and I think that's an advantage of living here in Japan, because Japan's very strict immigration laws.
Yeah, a lot of people give Okinawa or Japan a lot of crap for that, but I can also understand their side, because more people means less, and especially with Japan, because their land space is limited.
Right,
you know?
like it's the whole size is only like the size of California. We have to consider that like 95% of Japan's land is unarable.
In fact, New Zealand is probably more strict than Japan is when it comes to immigration. If you have any kind of illnesses in New Zealand, like if you're trying to immigrate, like you have diabetes, you have anything, they won't let you move to New Zealand, because their healthcare is so good. They don't want people coming in and taking advantage of the healthcare. So it's like, when you think about places like that, like, it's understandable. You got healthcare you have to worry about. You have land size, land mass. Like, Japan functions and the people live comfortably because it's like designed for the amount of people that, you know, like Japan really thinks about that.
Ray says number 1 military, number 2 tourism.
Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is. So, yeah, Kat would rather come to Okinawa than Hawaii. And to see a lot of people that like have been here would say that.
Yeah.
But I think it's just like I think it's more just the fact that a lot of people don't know about Okinawa.
Yeah, I think like,
To be honest,
the average American
Probably
doesn't even know what Okinawa is, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a lot of
So
flack
why
for
would they
this,
come here?
but I actually think Hawaii is prettier than Okinawa.
I think Hawaii is naturally prettier than
They have
the main
more
Okinawa island.
they have more mountains, they have more waterfalls, they have more natural beauty.
They have volcanoes.
Where Okinawa, a lot of that natural beauty got demolished when they made most of it into a city. Like the only natural place we have on the main island is in the north, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you want like beautiful Okinawa, you have to go to like Miyako or
Ishigaki.
Ishigaki especially. Still has its natural beauty, but like in natural beauty terms, Hawaii is definitely more pretty.
Yeah, I can't give up the Japanese like lifestyle though.
Yeah.
Like the convenience stores and vending machines and like there's so much city here. Especially, I mean, I haven't been to Hawaii in a long time, and I'm sure Honolulu is big, but
Yeah,
Japanese cities are like next level. Right? Like this is spread crazy.
That's the thing too, because Okinawa is so tiny when you compare it to like Hawaii. You know, like not even just like Honolulu or Oahu or whatever. All those islands are way bigger than Okinawa.
We're gonna be there in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think Oahu is about the same size as the main island here, and Oahu's like a small island.
Yeah.
It's the main like tourist island, I guess. It's where Honolulu is, right? But
The average America doesn't know where Hawaii is. Oh, they've heard of Okinawa because of Cobra Kai. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
It's
the
not
average
even-
American does watch Cobra Kai. I think you're right about that.
Yeah, it used to be the Battle of Okinawa,
So I guess
and
it's
then
like
it was Karate Kid, and now it's Cobra Kai.
so. I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
military 1, tourism 2, Cobra Kai number 3, right?
Oh, there was Kill Bill in between.
Oh yeah, Kill Bill.
Kill Bill has. Yeah.
Well, I don't think a lot of people paid attention to that came to Okinawa though, because that was such a small scene, you know.
There was actually there was a movie called Don't Look Up with Jennifer Lawrence and Leonardo DiCaprio on Netflix, and in a very short, there was a scene where they were in the White House and one of the military generals
Oh yeah.
was like, "Sorry, I have a plane to catch to Okinawa," and I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
I was like, shout out.
"Shut up."
Well, and there's I think Flo Rida has a song where he mentions Okinawa.
I don't
too,
know.
So
I don't know if I was with you, but when we were in the theater, when we were watching Django, I think.
Django Uncharted.
Yeah, they like, we were in Sacramento and they like said something about gotta go to Sacramento, and I was in the theater and I just went woo, and everyone started laughing. It was like dead silent.
Like Prepper Zone or whatever.
Yeah.
So we are in Urasoya right now. Actually, we are near Nishihara.
Okay, let me catch up with some of these
That reminds me
comments.
of what was it? We were watching Pirates 4 in the theater,
Uh-huh.
and it was towards the end, and I think like Joby was the only person who found this joke funny, but he laughed so loud that everybody else got silent, and all of us were sitting next to him. We were like, "Oh my god, Joby!"
So here's Pizza House.
Oh, we're
Oh
here.
wow, that is fancy! Holy cow!
So when we bring the camera in, make sure to point the camera down while we're getting in here.
Since 1958, but this building looks newer for sure.
I think they redid the building
Mm.
because I don't remember this being the building. I don't think that's a parking.
Was Kill Bill in
I think
Okinawa? I
that
don't
one
think-
right next to it.
No, but she did go.
No, it
to
was
the-
like-
she went to Okinawa.
She was like trained in Okinawa or something.
I think.
No, she went to Okinawa to get the Hattori Hanzo sword.
Oh,
Yeah, there was like the best katana or something from the.
interesting.
Which I was like, you know. I
You
don't-
said
Oh, peeps, love,
like we
love these
say
videos.
konnichiwa.
Try to stay on top of them. I miss Okinawa so much. Wish I could save up and go meet you two. But meet you.
We are actually going to be planning a meetup here
I'd like to do a
once
meetup.
Japan is open. So next year we might actually do a
Is this
meetup.
apartment parking? or-
Yeah, we'll give you guys an excuse to
No,
book a
this
ticket.
This is the entire restaurant.
でかいな.
Yeah. So we will be doing we'll probably do like a maybe we'll do like a
Ray says this
barbecue.
building is just as old as he is.
How old is this building?
1958.
Ray, is
Oh.
that your birth year, 1958?
Wow, that's when my dad was
You're
born.
older than me, or older than my dad. Older than me.
I think my mom was 59.
My dad was 58.
My dad's 62.
My dad was 61.
Oh, dang, so I have the youngest parents here then.
Well, that's not even.
My
a
parents are
no-brainer.
pretty old.
Huh?
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, but then I have well, I mean, I'm the youngest out of the three
Your
of
mom,
us.
you're in your
but,
30s, and your mom is like just turning 50, isn't she?
Yeah, she's 52 now.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I have an older brother as well, so.
All right, ready?
He turned 36 in a few days.
All Make sure to put the camera down.
We don't have anything.
Nope. Just wallets.
All right. Pizza House.
I'm like a fucking skater boy. You're like the only one that's professional.
Yeah, my mom was 50, 1953. My dad's 58.
Do you like my fancy clothes and my DC shoes? Chris is the only one that looks like he.
Chris actually has fancy clothes for work.
You look like.
It's not just a working time.
You look like you would be like Winston or Pease, like a butler.
Chris knows how to dress fancy, and here we are like struggling with ties.
Well, you better not.
He wears them like every day. Wait, I gotta put. Can you hold that?
Yeah. Masturbates.
All right, so here it is.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys look like I don't know what it says. I can't read your screen. It's dark. Yeah, this is what Matt looks like with his skater boy shoes and his crazy hair.
He was a boy.
All right, so we're gonna put the camera down for a second. Yeah, this is for Dawn.
Dawn's not here yet.
Don's not even in the chat though.
Danchi time.
Put the camera down.
I've never been here. Does it look the same? It's like remodeled, right?
Here we go. There's a Christmas tree here. Yeah, just not. I'm like, wait a minute. It's not Christmas. Matt looks like he's in high school.
Don't make it too obvious that we're
What?
here. This is where
Crispy Papa Mini last time.
Yeah, I know. I grown my hair out. I look like a skater.
that Dawn wants us to try.
So here's the menu. My phone keeps.
So come up here. I remember this building. This is the building I remember.
Oh, that's the old one.
Yeah. Well, this is the original one.
Wow, this is fancy. Jeez. Inside?
Wow, this is a lot fancier than I'm glad we dressed up.
Yeah. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu.
Okay.
Dang, guys. Okay. Here, you don't put that there.
Sorry.
It's just me. We'll move it on the clothes.
はい、ありがとうございます。大丈夫です。ありがとうございます。
I was gonna say I should give you my focus. My focus has like a little rings that allows you to stand up.
So this right here, yeah, this is kind of a.
Well, even.
I'm reading your comments.
中華プレートですと親指とイカのエクソージャン炒めですね。いつもこちらが3品が日替わりメニューです。他にもメニューありますので、ご検討のよう担当までに。大丈夫？春巻きは生と揚げがあります。揚げ、先入れましょうね。
So let me show you guys the menu. This is a lunch special.
Yeah, so that's the one. Okay, so normally I'm used to paying like 100 yen for menu, 500 yen for menu. It's a little fancy.
Do you feel out of place?
I do. I'm wearing skater DC shoes.
It's okay. Nobody can see the bottom though. Very stealth there, Matt. Yeah, man. That's pretty good.
Dang. Just look natural.
I feel like I'm in a Michelin star.
There's a Boston butt.
A Boston butt?
A Boston butt.
Anus?
And the broiler. There's a Boston. I'm so.
There's a hamburger pizza,
Where's
which actually sounds pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I had my hopes up for a pizza.
Unless you guys, I mean, you guys can go wherever.
The dinner plate doesn't have pizza on it.
We're on lunch.
Or the lunch, I mean.
Yeah, right here. Hamburger pizza.
Where?
On the last page.
No,
You have
the
to turn
lunch
the page.
special.
Oh, yeah, you have to turn the page.
As long as we don't get anything with the
So, expensive. Yeah, it feels like I'm back in Cali.
Well, this would just be normal prices in town.
Yeah, this is,
We've got a Boston butt roll. Anybody from Boston?
these are Sizzler prices right here
Sizzler's prices? You feel like you're in Sizzler's right
Oh
now?
my gosh. They have
for
barbecue
California.
pork spare ribs, and I really have been craving spare ribs.
Can I put this down?
Yeah.
Just put it over
Right
here.
here. All right.
All right, now you can see all of us, I think.
See, I should call the restaurants beforehand actually and start like asking people if we can film in here, because I always feel uncomfortable. Just like I feel like I'm being secretive.
A little, yeah. I mean, maybe it'd
Well,
be.
we're not really showing.
Well, Don is here.
Is he?
I was 6 first time I went. Mom and Dad ordered the spring rolls. I would eat cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Well, I ordered 2 spring rolls for you, Don.
They don't have. Well, I guess pizza margarita is like cheese pizza.
We got it done. Got those spring rolls.
Please don't knock me over again. That hurt. Sorry, Susan. Yeah, it wasn't intentional.
I do kind of want the hamburger.
Susan said, please don't knock me over again. That hurt when the phone fell over.
Sorry, Susan.
Yeah, I actually really like the little ring on this phone. It's really convenient.
Oh,
I
you
should
got
get
the
a case
pop-up?
like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that way I can like read it more easily. Yeah.
Are we getting a pizza? Hi, John. Welcome in. I left Okinawa at 18.
Because you know my case was super foldable.
I like it. And it sits up too?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's the other way.
Yeah, you have to move it around like that.
Okay, so what are we ordering?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Ah.
Because I'm hungry.
Okay, that's good.
Can we pick food?
Order.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have the pizza.
You won't like me when I'm hungry.
I'm gonna have the hamburger pizza.
You mean hangry?
I mean, how big are these pizzas? Are they personal size pizzas?
26 centimeters.
What's 26 センチってどれくらい?
26 cents that 10 inch.
Is that a personal size?
It's a little bit bigger than a personal.
Yeah. Pan
It's not
pizza
big,
or like artisan pizza is like usually 8 inches.
but yeah. 8 inch, I think, is all right. So we can probably.
Should we order like?
I do want to try the pizza, Pizza House. But also want to, maybe we should just do like all Porizara style.
Yeah, I think we should do like a. So pizza,
Share plate. So.
hamburger pizza then?
Oh, there is a dinner plate.
Do you want to do a? Do you want to do a pasta too, or?
Yeah, we can do pasta.
Can we do ribs?
Yeah, we can try ribs.
For those of you that have been here, what should we order?
I'm down for anything you guys want.
We got the the egg rolls or the spring rolls already?
So if I do ribs and he orders pizza, we'll do like a toriwake style.
Okay.
You pick what you want. Ooh, look at these chopsticks.
Does this interest you at all? The agu pork ham?
You do what you want.
Jesse says I
You
can't
don't
wait
like-
to eat McDonald's hamburger.
Teriyaki.
Huh? Oh, I'll eat it. I mean, we're here. We might as well. Thank you, Don, for this, by the way. If you're still here, I really appreciate you giving us, helping us with
By the
this.
time we became a teenager,
Buying
I
us
was
lunch.
eating the spring rolls.
Yes,
with
thank
my
you. We
parents.
appreciate it. This is like watching the mafia order food.
Well, this is the Ryukyu Kingdom.
Well, now that you know that we're ordering food, we can't let you walk away free,
Yeah.
scot-free.
If you tell anybody
Gotta-
about this, you're gonna have to sleep
Gotta
with the
pay
fishes.
up. Gotta pay up or sleep with the fishes. Yeah.
We have an ocean right across the street.
How do fish sleep?
I think they do.
Do they lay down on the seafloor?
No, they just hang there.
They hang there.
I
Yeah.
think whales, they actually like go vertical.
Finding Nemo, they get in the coral, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, I think because one of the whale sharks in Chunongi apparently passed away. I think.
Oh, really?
I think so.
You
Yeah.
guys ever went
There's
to
only
Tower
one.
Restaurant in Okinawa? It moves around. Oh, is that the place we were talking about?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah, that's
Blueberry
the one
Cafe.
that changes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Tex-Mex.
Like,
10-inch pizzas for dwarves. That's what it says.
well, for Japanese people, that's probably like a 2-person pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you know what you
That's a
want?
family size.
Uh, はい、ありがとうございます。
で、一応注文。
はい、ちょっと待ってくださいね。はい、ちょっと待ってね、すぐ来ます。
ありがとうございま
Do
す
you。guys want anything to drink?
I'm good with water. I don't know if I necessarily.
So, this is our egg rolls here. Sorry.
When she comes back, just take a picture.
Sorry.
I think we're fine. We're not showing the restaurant or anything. So,
ポークスペアリブはセットに入ってますから味変できます。
I'm looking for the drinks.
サラダもついてます。ポークスペアリブはセットです。ドレッシングは何をかけますか？フレンチ、イタリアン、ワッフル、ブルーチーズ、ワッフル。
ブルーチーズあります。
これがブルーチーズとアイスティーと、そしてご飯かな。
How much is yours?
Don't worry.
What's the statue behind Chris?
It's a bun.
It's a butt. That's anus. It's an anus.
Hold on, it's an anus.
No, this is the Boston butt.
It's the Boston butt.
They might call I'm getting moon, huh?
Yeah, you're getting. Don, here's the spring rolls, by the way.
Does Wagyu?
I suggest to eat without wearing those masks, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Angelo.
Yeah, they have Kobe or Wagyu here. So.
Yeah, they do. They even have it here, I think.
You guys want to try these egg rolls?
Oh yeah.
This is.
Sorry, the camera
Did you
keeps
order already?
moving. We're just kind of being secretive.
No, did you get the pizza for me?
Yeah, I got the pizza.
Oh, okay. So I
ordered.
just need to order mine
Yeah,
then.
you need to order.
Gomen nasai.
Okay,
I
guys.
feel like.
The waitress probably thinks that we're really like good friends because we're sitting so close to each other when there's like an entire
Well, we
table.
are. We're mafia family here.
For the Ryukyu Mafia.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
決まりました。
カレー
どっちがいいかな? Do you want to try the Boston butt sirloin steak?
何でもいいよ。自分で決めて。
どうしよう。やっぱりジロさんでこれでお願いします。はい。
こちらはもう単品ですけど、単品で大丈夫？
大丈夫です。
はい。サーロインとアグー豚があります。どちらにしますか？
サーロインともこれいいわ。
どっちでもいい。
Whatever you want.
シェロイン。
サーロインで。
サーロインです。焼き方はどうしましょうか？レア。
これはミディアムレアで。
はい、OK です。
ありがとうございます。
以上で。
ハンバーグピザの。
はい。いや、セットにしなくて大丈夫です。
大丈夫です。
はい、ありがとう
Do you
ござい
want
ま
a
す。
set or you
Yeah. No, that's fine.
okay? 大丈夫です。
はい。
ありがとうございます。
Like a burrito.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a
like
little.
Maybe I should sit in the middle because I'm the fancy. I'm the most fancy one.
This is the mask.
Oh.
Oh, the mask holder.
Mask.
Yeah, mask
I was
case.
wondering what this was. It was a mask case to put our masks in.
Yeah.
Fancy.
素晴らしい.
We still haven't tried the egg rolls.
Yeah, we're gonna try the egg rolls now. So.
Okay. My head looked giant there on the screen.
I don't know how to act because everything feels so fancy.
Do you grasp some Japanese? Yeah. I got it.
Okay, then it's a better angle, right? Just don't like knock it over or whatever. So. All right, so I'm gonna try these.
Do you know some Japanese? Or actually, Angelo, does your son speak Japanese? Because I know he moved to Okinawa. But did he know Japanese prior? Like, did your wife teach him any Japanese prior to moving?
Okay, so egg roll with some of the sauce.
Wow, you're eating this really fancy. I was gonna hand.
いただきます。
Itadakimasu.
I'm gonna.
はい。コーンスープね。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
はい、どうぞ。
いただきます。
Pretty good.
いただき
いただき
ま。
ますす。
It tastes fancy. Like it doesn't taste like a Family Mart egg roll, you know what I mean?
There's like real vegetables in here.
Like they made it just now. It's crazy.
They definitely didn't get this at Gilma Super.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Don. I would say. Trying to describe the flavor.
美味しいでしょ。
美味しい美味しい。
Oh, you even got your little bib thing on. So.
I don't, because my boobs get in the way when I eat. So like everything falls on my boobs. Oh, you missed this place. I've never been here, Oliver.
Yeah, I've never been here. Oh, I thought you said you went to the other location.
This is coffee. Or tea, sorry, tea.
Iced tea. I thought you said you went to the other location before. In Gusukuma.
When I was a kid.
But you don't really remember the place much?
So let me show you guys what's in this egg roll.
Y'all, just fucking use your hands. Y'all be fancy.
Kid's like, just pick it up.
Yeah, this is the egg roll inside of it a little bit. What's inside, Matt?
I don't know. Cabbage,
It's a
carrots.
Yep.
it's a very Japanese
There
style
is a
egg roll.
meat. Is it a pork?
I think it's pork. Pretty sure it's pork.
And is that spinach?
Yeah, I think so.
Cabbage, carrots. Pork,
It's a
and
very
spinach.
like Chinese Japanese style egg roll. Like a
That's
lot
what I
of
was
egg
saying.
rolls in America are kind of dry on the inside. Japanese egg rolls and the Chinese egg rolls, there's that like, I wouldn't say slimy.
Don't end the stream by just going to black screen. Oh, don't worry. We'll be here for a little while. Longer,
Yeah,
so.
you guys, this
Spring
is
rolls are the best. Yeah, this is really good. The sauce is like, I would say it's kind of like a sweet and sour, kind of.
Yeah, I think it's sweet and sour. It's really good. Oh, what you got there?
I got a corn soup. It came with my meal. I thought this place closed, so I'm like really excited to see that it's still here.
And it's still doing pretty well too. It looks like at least, yeah.
I know
How fitting that like I was just watching a bunch of Gordy Ramsay videos and then like we come to like a restaurant that's
It's good
Kinda
amount of people
like-
here too.
it's a reference to this Duolingo time. Okay, see you. Love their spring rolls and rice for
Duolingo?
lunch and dinner.
Thank you for
Left
tuning in.
76. Wow, a lot of you. How many people have been to Pizza House? Like, how many of you guys have actually come to Pizza House?
Oh, the video is torture for Angela because we're eating.
Oh, I'm sorry, Angela. We're always eating though.
Yeah.
In fact, next week we're going to be doing a 3-course meal through
Oh,
vending
Camille, yeah.
machines.
This is her Duolingo.
So if you guys are interested, we're going to
Spoiler
check out
alert.
a
Oh.
lot of the vending machine meals.
Camille, I don't know if you're still here, but because you have a streak going on in Duolingo, you've inspired me to start studying Japanese.
He's been doing
again.
it every night before
yeah,
going to
So I've been
bed.
doing it every night. I got a streak going. I'm using Memrise.
After
Very similar, I think.
After the live last week, Camille and I talked for about 2 hours with our friend Gabe, so we're doing like a 3-way chat.
Oh, nice.
Catching up a little bit, so.
So I've been studying
I got
the
one saltine. I
Nihongo.
definitely need more than one saltine for a soup.
We were the Filipino mafia, as we call ourselves.
Is that what you call yourself?
Yeah, because Gabe's Filipino as well, so.
We are the Okinawan.
Mafia.
Well, Matt's the real mafia. He's Italian.
Well, that's true, huh?
I'd be a Yakuza. Probably shouldn't be saying that stuff.
What is it?
Oh,
You're trying to think of the Italian mafia name in Italian.
this corn
No, I'm trying to do the
is
Godfather.
bomb.
The Godfather, oh yeah.
Come to me. You've never even seen it.
I tried to watch The Godfather and I couldn't get
Good.
into it.
It's so good.
I liked it.
It's
But
been
I
a
haven't
long
seen it in
time,
a
though.
long time, yeah.
I tried watching it when I was a teenager and I just couldn't get into it.
It's a good
But maybe I'll like it now.
It's a good movie.
Is this mine?
Bruh.
This is yours.
Have you been drinking it?
No, I've been drinking this one.
This corn soup is really good. If you want to order soup,
78-day streak on Duolingo. Wow, that's really good, Camille.
Dang.
Almost 3 months. Oh, that's Scott. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal Scott's thunder.
oh, how many people have been to Pizza House? Did anybody answer that?
yeah.
Satoru's never heard of it before. He's like, I've been here for 28 years, so. I knew of it, but I thought it was closed.
Ray's never been here. Was Pizza House there in the 60s? Judy asked.
You want it?
Yeah, just put it on the side there.
I mean, it's been here a while. Not this building, but it's been here a while. A lot of you were here in the 70s, so I don't know about the 60s.
Duolingo is like a language learning application, so.
So-
Camille's been here.
So this is a daikon salad.
My family friend
Arigatou gozaimasu.
with a chef. Oh,
Is that onion or? Oh, it is onion. No, it's daikon.
No, it's daikon. Daikon shredded, carrots, tomatoes, lettuce.
we should do a video showing the supposed recording spots of the karate.
I don't know what
Kid.
kind of dressing they use.
That would be a good video, Sean.
Of what? Oh, the Karate Kid.
Where they filmed the Karate Kid. Just
Oh,
go around
yeah.
Okinawa.
Do that or film.
Well, how are we gonna do that when the Karate Kid places didn't actually exist?
Weren't a lot of locations filmed in California?
Well,
Hawaii.
they did come here for...
Watch the angle, kid.
They did for Cobra Kai.
Yeah, Cobra Kai. But the actual Karate Kid never came to Okinawa. The second one, they had a scene where they went to Okinawa, but it was just all staged.
I thought it was like Hawaii.
Yeah, I thought it was Hawaii too. I don't think they
I kind of remember watching it. It's just like one scene, and it looks like a green screen to me.
We can go to all the locations Jackass went to.
Oh yeah. The ocean. Are you gonna? Oh, I think you're with the sea cucumber.
I'm not gonna do that.
That's what they did, right? That's.
I don't know. I've never seen the show. I don't like Jackass.
I just remember that part.
Yeah, I think it was Hawaii. Because I remember, like, seeing it or something. I'm like, that doesn't look...
Oh, like when you went to Hawaii, you actually went to the place?
No. In Okinawa. In Karate Kid. When you see the scene when they're in Okinawa, you're like, that looks way more tropical than Okinawa. It's sandy beaches with the palm tree things. And stuff. You're like, that's not Okinawa.
Yeah, Okinawa's subtropics. So.
Okinawa, I don't think really has palm trees.
I mean,
Not-
they do,
not
but
nat-
not
not
like,
naturally.
Not what you'd think of.
Like
as
when you go along
tropical.
58, like you're going towards Kadena Marina area, there's like that stretch of palm trees there.
Oh yeah,
But it's
Cobra
not
Kai.
like.
Okinawa, yeah, because Okinawa's palm trees are that spiky bush.
Yeah. It's not what you. It's not again fully tropical. It's subtropics, so that's why it gets cold here for part of the year. It's still cold to me.
No, I thought
Sean, we do have new hats
Because
on
I don't
our
want to
store.
get too full.
Okay.
いや、もらっていいよ。
いやいや全部でもいいよ。
Of course, you can't see them yet, but we already got them up.
What are you talking about?
Sean says if you have new hats on your store, I'm going to buy one.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, no spoilers, but we have hats.
We have the same hats we had last time.
I added some new ones,
Oh.
and I want to add some more new ones.
Yeah, I probably would have worn some UQ apparel. But,
I like the
you know,
hats. I think the hats come out good.
We will have to wear it next week. In fact, you and I should probably order some.
Yeah, before we launch. Well, I don't know if we'll get it before next week, but
Some of them will deliver, because some of them are shipped from Japan.
Oki has the royal poinsettia trees. Oh yeah,
Poinsettia.
no, poinsettia. Poinsettia is like
Poinsettias are the Christmas
like
ones, right?
yeah.
the Christmas red flowers.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Are the hats fitted? Or are you
Yeah.
asking?
No,
We
they're
could-
snapbacks.
Would anybody want some bucket hats? Because they have bucket hats too. I know like bucket hats are kind of popular right now.
Yeah, we could talk. Give us
Bucket
some
hats
ideas
like
of what kind of
this kind?
products you guys would
Yeah,
want.
what
to
kind
see.
of products would you like us? I know Ray really wants the dry fit shirts.
We'll try and make it work.
The manufacturer we work
No,
with
the
is
hats aren't.
slightly...
Yeah, they're snapback with the snap in the back.
The
That's what a snapback
adjustable.
is.
Yeah.
Which I like, but
I like those just because like you know you can adjust it because like typically I mean fitted
well,
are
if fitted, you'd have to have a bunch of different sizes.
right exactly.
I mean, fitted's nice if you have your size, but
I have a big head though, so I have to like.
guys
Sometimes
have
I would go for
Okinawa
hat
masks.
shops and then like because I have like a 7.
So we were actually wondering if we should even do masks.
Yeah, we were debating
Because-
on even doing the masks because the pandemic's
kind of like
kind of done, especially in America.
We can
Not
definitely do
done,
masks.
but I think a lot of people don't wear masks anymore.
yeah, or if they had the choice, they wouldn't be wearing masks or whatever. So
Golf shirt.
Like a polo?
That would be good.
like you do like a Kariushi style.
Yeah, we could do like
Our
polos. I
manufacturers-
don't know about like a dry fit one though.
Eventually we'll add more stuff. But the manufacturer we're working with right now is kind of limited on what they have.
Yeah, right now we're working with one manufacturer, but we can get in touch with some others.
Even if a lot of these ideas, you
So we're
guys,
kind of limited here.
Man, you do look like an MCR boy right now.
He does.
So much.
even though,
Oh, yeah.
even though everything you guys are suggesting might not show up on the launch,
Well,
they are good ideas for the future. So please keep throwing us ideas of what you want. Remember though, you got to think like Billabong, streetwear. It's like more streetwear, outdoorsy type clothes. So like mouse pads and aprons wouldn't make sense.
Hi, Michi. Welcome to the chat. Glad you can make it. We're all fancy here today at Pizza House.
I prefer adjustable. Okinawa Speedos.
Go Speedo.
They don't have Speedos, but they do have like swim trunks.
They have like a boxer shop in Mainland that
I
has
think
like a
we
bunch
are
of
gonna
design makers and
do.
everything like that.
We're gonna try and do swimwear, like bikinis and swim trunks.
Hi, arigatou
ありがとうございます。でかくない？
でかくないんだけど、思ったよりは。
The hamburger.
That's the hamburger pizza. It's got broccoli on it.
はい、ありがとうございます。
すいません、ごめんなさい。ありがとうございます。
Oh, what I was thinking of Mongo House,
He's like, my
right?
gosh, the
That was
uncivilized.
I like a shirt.
Mongo House?
Mongo
Is that
House.
the old house? The one at Mihama? Like they had like the locations or whatever?
Yeah. Mongo House was a brand.
Yeah. I was thinking like, it kind of reminds me of that kind of style as well.
So I'm going to show you guys the hamburger pizza. You should continue our mafia. We might do the mafia. Although our whole theme right now is like kingdom. Banana hammocks. Just for Bernard. I'll design that says Bernard's banana hammock.
Zippers on the front
Goya
with
hammock.
hoodies. And Okinawa
Here's the
cheese
hamburger
on top.
pizza. This is it smells good. It's an oven baked one, like one of those fire ovens. You're so hungry, Judy.
All right.
Okay, if we do a line of banana hammocks, it's gonna be Bernard's banana hammocks.
Oh yeah.
Because he specifically asked for banana hammocks.
What's a banana hammock?
It's like a male thong, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. You know what a banana hammock is?
No, don't have a lot of experience with those.
It's a hammock. It's a hammock made out of bananas.
Well, it's for the male banana.
Yeah.
It's a hammock for the male banana.
I was just thinking a banana-shaped hammock.
Although in Okinawa, it'll probably be
Well,
gross.
a hammock typically is shaped like a banana already, though.
Yeah, but I was just thinking a bright yellow one with brown on the end.
Well, that's
That would
Matt's
be a
banana
really
hammock,
cool
yeah.
hammock idea. Though.
Yeah,
I
that's-
would totally do.
That's Matt's
But
banana
then
hammock.
when you zip it up, it's like a both side thing. It like peels.
Imagine like a
you open it and it
And then you open it and you see you and you're dressed up like the inside of a banana.
Alright, let's have this pizza.
Imagine like a Goya hammock though. That would trigger my trypophobia because of like all the
I have trypophobia too.
Satoru. Wow, so cute. Little baby pizza.
Something. Everything just fell off your pizza.
no.
It all just
Well.
came falling off.
That's a very common fancy pizza. Problem.
Yeah, that's true.
like-
I'm gonna have to eat
Yeah,
it with like
with
We
all
don't
the
do
money you
thick
spend
crust.
on-
We do fancy flimsies.
With all the money you spend on these pizza, you don't think they'll be able to afford to keep the toppings on the pizza?
Well, the pizza's actually a pretty good price though.
Yeah, that's good.
It's only like
Not two of these.
1,200 yen. It's like
1,200 yen for a 10-inch? That's kind of small.
1,200? Is that all it was?
Yeah.
Or that was like 18.
It's actually kind of cheaper than Domino's, I think. Domino's Japan.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
None of my stuff is like staying on there. Am I
Alright,
supposed to
let's
eat
try
this with
this.
a fork and a knife?
Hamburger pizza. Yeah, I
feel
feel
like
like
you
Is that why they're?
I feel like you are. Yeah.
Is it a fancy way of eating pizza? Is a fork and a knife? Is that why it's falling apart?
all right.
It's intended.
We're
that
gonna
way.
go really fancy here.
I think Angelo's like screaming in his head right now because I think he's Italian plus he's from New York, so he's like, "That's not how you eat pizza."
Well, this is the only way we can easily eat pizza because it's just falling apart.
はい、お待ちしてあります。
ありがとうござい
ありがとうござい
ます。
ます。
熟成もついてますからね。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
We might have to
取り
split.
皿置いときましょうね。
ありがとうございます
はい。ではもう一杯入れましょうか。アイスティー。
あ、お願いします。
お代わりできるよ。
ありがとうございます。
は
I like that lady. She's amazing.
Why?
She's just so cool. She's like a cool old lady, and I love her.
I'm picking this up.
Yeah, I can't.
I folded it like a calzone.
Calzone.
Well,
So
Laura's
has Matt started opening his banana from the bottom now, speaking of bananas? I don't think we've had bananas yet for him to do that. They have mods at the... I do like mods pizzas. Do they have beer with the meal? Yes, you can order beer, but Chris is the only one here that drinks.
you drink sometimes too.
Very occasionally. Baby pizza.
Oh God.
いどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。
あ、使ってないね。下げましょう。
You're doing fine with the pizza. I approve, says Angelo.
A can of Oreo will probably go well with the pizza. Yeah, I agree.
There was nothing like this when I was in Okinawa.
He's Italian from New York?
Jack,
Or in New York?
when did you come to Okinawa? Because this place has been here since '58.
Or did you find out?
Well, it says on the sign when you're driving up, Pizza House since '58.
Yeah.
This
That's
location
what we were talking about.
has been here since 2010.
No, 2018.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah. That's probably why we thought it closed, because it changed locations like more recently. はい、ありがとうございます。あ、こちらに置いても大丈夫です。
すいません。
はい、ありがとうございます。
First time I ever had pizza in person. Seen a person eat a pizza with a hashi. You see it a lot in Japan. Like I eat my potato chips with chopsticks.
Me too. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't want to get my hands dirty.
So actually, hold on. Here is the spare ribs.
See, this is how I mean.
And then that over there is the sirloin steak. Are you having a Sapporo while we're eating, Diana? In the one in your fridge?
Oh, that's cool.
I'm really glad I say this every time we eat on camera, but I'm really glad that you guys like watching us eat because I really like eating.
Yeah.
You dropped it. You're hurting. You said that?
Probably.
We eat popcorn and Cheetos with hashi.
Bold and yeah. The former major of NY Italian ate pizza with a fork. See, well, it's. I don't know, it's just easy for me. I thought it was. いいよ、置いてもらって終わってから。そうそう。
あ、そう。
すいませんね。
ありがとうございます。
すいませんね。
はい。
How's the pizza?
It's okay. No.
Which one's yours, Matt? How did both of them end up over here?
This one's mine.
Why is it right over there?
Because it was in the way.
Matt's cup is. I bet we sound like super just Americans right now, super loud. Because it's so quiet. I just realized that.
Oh, yeah.
Japanese people are so quiet.
Does Chris not like the pizza crust? No. I folded the pizza crust so that way everything stays inside. So, because otherwise it just like topples over, falls apart. See, like that?
Oh, looks good. My son works at Safeway. The former mayor of New York ate pizza with a fork. He's sad face. Since 1958 in different location, probably single floor. The 1958 I think was a single floor. This is a two-story.
And the one because Kuma was 2-floor?
Mm-hmm.
Was it 2 stories? What was on the bottom?
Well, I mean,
It was just parking, right?
yeah, parking.
And then a little lobby. Was there more?
Kind of
down
like right now, right?
there? What?
How it's like the first floor is the parking in the lobby. second floor is the actual restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This
So-
building is like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at this right now and it looks nice, but I'll be honest. I feel like the one that I went to as a kid was a lot more fancy. On the inside.
Interesting. So the new location of Pizza House, is
Sapporo
not as
sounds
fancy
good.
as the old location, apparently.
Only alcohol I have in my fridge right now is a White Claw. Is it expensive to buy steak in Okinawa? It can be, but the steak here is really good.
You know what? I feel like steak in Japan, you can get super
I'm
high
watching from
quality
Florida.
steak for cheap or expensive. It's like whatever you want to pay. Like, because I had, I was going to make a video on it, but in Tokyo, I had a A1 Wagyu beef burger.
I'm gonna cut this.
That was 900 yen.
I'm gonna take it off the bone.
$9.
And
Like
then I'm
$8
gonna
or
cut it.
$9. And I thought that was really cheap.
I actually,
Wagyu beef.
Wagyu beef.
Somebody
A1.
said something. I'm actually not a wine drinker. I'm more of like a whiskey, hard liquor.
Yeah, kind of me too. So
Wine gives me really bad stomach aches.
All right, what are we doing with the meats?
do you want to have the pizza? The last piece.
No.
Well, I want to try other stuff. The pizza's, the carbs making me really.
I know. We'll just put the pizza over there, and then I'll move the meats over here. So.
Next we have,
The
what
steak.
is this?
Sirloin steak.
I think this is the dip. Oh, this is like the garlic butter and stuff.
Yeah. And then
And salt?
What is that? Like a
potatoes.
spinach garlic?
Yeah, there's a little.
Here,
there's
let's,
some salt in here.
Yeah, so this is a sirloin steak. This is the garlic butter. It looks like potatoes. You got some carrots on the bottom there. There's your garnishes and your dip. This is the spare ribs. Kid's been craving it for a long time, so
I really like spare ribs. That's like one of my favorite things.
just cutting away from the bone. And
You want to be my best friend? Get me some really good barbecue. spare
Satoru
ribs.
says he's gonna have the last one.
So, spare ribs, does the animal just not need them?
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
it's just a spare rib. They're like, yeah, just take it. We don't need this. It's like
Okay.
It's like an appendix.
it's like an appendix.
Yeah, it's like an appendix. They just take it out. The animal's still living on, just without their spare ribs.
Arby's is marketing a Wagyu burger. Interesting.
Oh, I want to go to the Arby's.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there is an Arby's here.
There's two Arby's here. Kids been,
On the base, anyway.
yeah.
Well, we watched Jerry Seinfeld and comedians in cars getting coffee eat at Arby's, and I'm like, I actually really like Arby's. All right, eat up.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Yeah, I'm gonna try the spare ribs first because that's what I'm ordering.
Okay, I'm gonna try the sirloin steak. That's what I ordered. Oh, there's bread over there too. Can you get the pan? I think this is supposed to go with.
Bruh, this spare rib is like melt in your mouth.
Really? Should I try it? I like spare ribs as well.
That's a good spare rib.
Is it? Dang. I'm glad the animal didn't need it.
The bill will give you a heart attack.
Some of
after
these-
all this fatty
Some of
food.
these are cut all the
I
way.
mean,
They can't grab.
I don't know.
Ew, just take the whole thing.
I was just in California for 2 months. It doesn't seem that
That's a
expensive
big
here.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an Arby's in Foster, Camille.
And cut it up.
Diane Sampson. Yeah, I'm not a huge alcohol person anymore.
The steak is well made, well cooked. But I'm just not a big fan of steak. It's good though.
Yeah, the steak is cooked medium rare, so.
Medium rare.
The rib is good though. The rib has a really nice flavor.
The rib is good.
Very good.
Do you like the ribs?
You like the steak?
Steak's pretty good too.
So what is this sauce?
Well, I think you're supposed to dip it. You're supposed to like garlic it, dip it. I don't know. That's how fancy people eat fancy food.
I don't think so.
Steak. Just shove it in there. It's all crusted over.
You know what we should have named this live is struggling with fancy food.
Yeah, I feel like it.
We should have named it "Unfancy
like-
People Eating Fancy Food."
Yeah, unfancy people eating fancy food. That would have been the perfect
Gator
name for
boys
this.
eating fancy food.
Yeah. When I was a young boy.
My father took me into the
Let's do that.
city to see how much.
But I'm pretty sure like our etiquette's just like completely off too.
Ooh, that's good.
Is it better with the
Yeah, that's like a
spinach
easy
dip,
thing.
right?
Yeah, spinach dip. Yeah,
Very good.
yeah. Our etiquette's very off too. I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
You
good.
know what would actually be a really funny video? Is all of
Yeah.
us taking etiquette classes.
Oh yeah. I probably would be so bad at it.
Especially like in England.
You want to take an etiquette class in England?
They took my fork away. I'm really sad.
You want my fork?
No, sorry, not fork. Wahashi.
Ohashi? Oh,
Dang, that shit good.
I'm not gonna give you my ohashi.
Got there like Velveeta or some shit.
What kind of accent is that?
I don't know. Ghetto.
Oh no, my steak. My steak fell in.
Improper etiquette.
My steak.
You see us struggling. What is it? What were you just saying?
Is some of
Unetiquette.
hold on.
English.
Is some of the old designs from Ryukyu coming back also? Yes. Some of the classic designs are coming back.
You guys make that place look pretty classy. Yeah.
Classiest people.
Kid just like, I don't know if you could see it, but that thing was just overflowing because it was just struggling to get it out.
I'm having.
What are you?
I don't know. Is this how you're supposed to do it?
Oh man, what are you doing? I'm gonna have a potato. Are these Idaho grown?
I don't think they would ship it all the way from Idaho.
Is it
Good
Idaho?
though.
Is it good?
They have a lot of potatoes. You guys can try one.
I can't see the comments.
Why don't fancy places hash brown their potatoes? That's better.
Why don't they? Because I think hash brown's like lower class, right?
Well, this is a $3 sign class.
Oh yeah.
I'm usually a $1 sign class.
$50 sign class.
$1 sign. I eat at the discount.
You can't even afford the whole dollar.
Yeah, you look on the reviews and then there's $1 sign. You're like, that's pretty pricey.
I eat at a McDonald's outlet.
Which is the dumpster outside. It's an outlet for old McDonald's.
I eat
You eat
McDonald's
the cheap
outlet.
version of McDonald's, which
Say what you will, but McDonald's is actually McDonald's here.
Ray's gotta do the kit. You know what I mean?
What is the kid?
Going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't gone yet.
Well, you guys know that the live cannot end until she goes to the bathroom, right? So
It's steak. Oh, I'm drinking iced tea. It's filling up. My bladder's almost ready. Is steak and potatoes expensive there in stores here in Portland, Oregon? Gas went up. Yeah, steak. Actually, to be honest, this is probably like a $20 plate, right?
on the menu, $3.
How much?
4,000 yen.
Oh, 4,000 yen.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's expensive. I was like, yeah, that's $20.
Kid knows her dollars.
Yeah, because to me $20 is expensive. That's twice more, two times more expensive than I.
You guys should have seen it look like being in person. Like you should see Kit has like
That's
almost
two-
like a heart attack.
That's
face.
2 more dollar signs than I wanted.
Kit's face when I told her the actual price, she was just like.
Well, that's the thing is like, I don't know. I'm just like really grateful for the experience. Dawn, thank you. This has been
Yes,
a really
thank you so
funny
much.
experience. I thought it would be really fun too because we are really unclassy people in classy places.
Yeah, and it was a good call to wear these, you know.
I look like a skater boy. I like it.
That's what I'm saying. And then Kit's got her DCs on.
MCR. I just need like black eyeliner and then I'm good.
Well, your eyelashes are pretty thick. It almost looks like you have eyeliner on anyway.
You can tell.
No, that's the thing.
Hopefully our kids have your eyelashes.
Yeah, Kits are very thin in comparison. Naps are very,
I actually think
very prominent.
guys typically do have
Thicker eyelashes.
thicker eyelashes.
Buddy, my dog has thicker eyelashes than me.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Are
he's a
my
pretty
eyelashes
boy.
thick? Are mine
Pretty
thick?
boy.
I don't think mine are very
Yeah,
thick.
yours is thicker.
Than Matt's?
Not as thick as Matt's, but thicker than mine.
Oh, yeah. Yours are very thin. I feel like yours are thicker, Matt.
Isn't it weird that eyelashes determine beauty?
Does it?
I think it does.
Yeah, women pay like exorbitant amount of money to
You know-
get fake eyelashes.
I saw this on a meme, and I think it's 100% true. Is when women get manicures and pedicures and like fake lashes and stuff, they don't do that for men. They do that for other women
Well, they do it for themselves.
to impress their friends.
Most guys I know don't
I think it was a
like the long
Canadian talking about
manicures.
that.
The long
They're like,
manicures?
A man is not gonna be like,
Yeah, I don't.
damn, love your nails, girl. You attractive.
It really, yeah, I don't think it's.
I don't think
it's for
man's
other
like-
men. It's for other women, I think,
Or themselves.
or themselves. Yeah.
Guys don't group up and talk about women's nails.
Bruh. I'm loving these ribs. Look at that. I actually like the ribs more than the steak. And the steak was like 2 times more than the ribs.
Wait, the ribs are only like 2,000.
Yeah. I think so. These are like $100 ribs.
There was only like 3 ribs, so.
Yeah, but it's thick. With a double C.
I'm gonna put on the salt. The salt makes it really good.
I'll just try that. Of course, I'm not a steak person, so that might be why.
I'm not really big into
Yeah,
like meat.
the steak is 2,400 yen, which is 2 times less than this. Oh my gosh. Okay, the salt you said
Get the
makes
salt and then the butter. You gotta put all 3.
it good? Oh, I gotta. Wait.
Yeah, Don, I did like the spring rolls actually.
Wait, I gotta do it like that.
Camille,
kind
we
of-
decided on Pizza House because
Dawn
Dawn-
is buying us lunch.
yes.
Okay, ready?
What is that?
It's the steak guy.
No one could see this.
Oh, no. I
The
didn't
camera
even.
should be more focused on you.
I didn't even get the.
You guys are more entertaining than me, and I'm in the center of this camera.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me put the butter on so the actual.
I wish we could get like these other perspectives.
I know Facebook won't.
Okay, hold on. Watch Kit.
Won't utilize my other cameras. Oh, actually, it's a front camera anyway, so I guess there isn't.
Wait, is that what you do? You have to make the face?
Yeah.
It's not even getting on the steak. It's getting everywhere around it.
I think you have to be closer to the steak.
No, he does it from like the top.
How, like your accuracy is gonna be so bad though. You're gonna like get it over your clothes. I don't think kids had anything to drink, right?
Who are you, man?
I think that iced tea is.
No, you don't.
I think that's Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking can't even do that, dude.
No. It's a steak guy. He's really popular. He's like the most famous guy for steak, and he seasons his steak like this. In fact, Taka went there.
Who?
Taka from 1OK Rock.
Oh, really?
He's like the most expensive steak guy.
liked.
No, this is just who I am. All right.
Yeah, if this is your first time tuning into us, surprise!
You just stab the
Oh, yeah.
carrot.
It's too slippery.
Yeah. His name's Salt Bay. Come on.
Salt Bay.
Oh, Salt Bay.
Yeah, he does steaks like.
Salt Bay, come on.
That's what Camille said.
He has his hands like this.
Does it taste better that way?
Yeah, apparently. It makes a
Camille.
difference.
Camille, T-Rex. That is all. You know what I mean.
Okay, and then you said the spinach.
Yeah.
That was a better joke. Who are you mimicking, a T-Rex? We're like a trio. We're like a comedy trio, and I'm the straight man. And you're like curly. I don't know. You were the one that like got canceled.
Nobody knows.
You're the fourth stooge.
I'm gonna cancel myself here.
That steak was hard to get off.
Oh, Bobby
sweating.
Filet. That looks like the
You're
one
sweating?
sane person here.
The salt fall down on his
My
arm.
people.
I'm like sweating.
Yeah, I can tell. Like
Need some salt for those pits. Does that prevent?
they probably went to
I'm
her
sorry.
pits, like with the accuracy
Yeah.
with that.
That looks like
She's just like this.
my people. It is hard to eat. Oh, we're paused.
No, we're fine on here. You're paused on there. Matt looks confused and they're being drunk. You need to drive, Matt.
Yeah, I never drive. I should drive.
Oh my gosh, Kit. This is why we can't take you places. You take us places and you do this.
I like the egg rolls.
You keep
I'm
saying
feeling.
I like the ribs.
Like another one. Oh, there's one more pizza too.
That's
And ribs.
said.
I know. I didn't know. You said it a long time ago. I thought maybe.
This
it was
honestly has been one of my favorite lives ever.
This is a lot of fun.
It's gonna get really nasty here because I'm gonna be sucking on this rib here.
You're gonna slurp it. Please don't slurp it.
I'm not gonna slurp liver. That's weird.
Like, is this how you eat ribs? You just take out a blender.
You're just like,
Yeah, I was watching The Fable and the guy like eats the whole bone of the chicken or whatever. He just like puts it in his mouth.
I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
That's the wing trick.
The Japanese John Wick.
I'm getting pretty full.
Yeah, this is a lot of food. Although
Kid,
I
do
do
you
have-
slurp? Kid, do you slurp your ramen? Kid doesn't really ramen if she has a choice, honestly.
Yeah, Kit doesn't like ramen. She's insane.
She doesn't. Camille, she doesn't like. Or actually, Matt doesn't either. But they don't like Ozakura.
Yeah, it's the worst ramen place. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best.
Kimchi and cold shrimp from the Low Country boil I made for supper. That sounds pretty good, actually, Beauty.
When I was
Right there.
really self-conscious about myself,
Kid, Camille says wrong. You're wrong.
Camille, I think you're wrong.
Slurping ribs? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that Ozakura's the worst ramen.
Oh.
It's not the worst. It's the
Oh,
one
the
from
one that
Venezuela.
you like.
Yeah, Camille and I used to always go there, so we love the place.
I see.
Tyler and Morgan loved it a lot too.
That's because
It's
we didn't
okay.
pick them
It's an
anyway.
average ramen to me.
It's the only one that my friend Nash could eat at because it was the only one I used like chicken base instead of like pork base.
That makes sense. I'm just not like a ramen person to begin with, so me,
You know, actually,
it's
to
really
be
hard
honest,
to find ramen I like.
I don't think there's not very many good ramen places in Okinawa.
No, I don't. Well,
Like, I think you really got to go to mainland.
I think so too. Yeah. I mean,
Ramen
there's like
is
good like
not-
soba place.
Even when I went to mainland, I went to one that was like really highly rated, and I was like, I guess I'm just not a ramen person.
You don't like wet noodles, right?
I don't like noodles and broth. In fact, kitsune udon, you know kitsune udon, the cup noodle. They have a
Nash is around here. I saw him once.
they have a dry version, and I'm loving it. There's like it's brothless. They just came out with it. It's the best thing ever. Mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, they have that at Managobi Semen actually. Kitsu noodle. Yeah, you guys
eat ribs like I do. We're very thorough.
Well, like if you don't eat it more than just the bone, you're wasting it.
Chris, I really like
That's
your
a
tie.
That's a $20 rib, man.
Oh, thank you, Sato.
I'm gonna suck every meat off
I've
that
had
bone.
this necktie I think since like high school.
I think
It's one of my oldest ones actually. Because I gave Matt my black one because he didn't have one. So.
well, I have his.
Oh, you have? Yeah,
Kit
she has
doesn't
yours.
have one.
Well, oh no. So whenever we do the sake student stream,
This
you
is
always wear
Matt's.
Nats. Oh, I see.
I need to buy my own.
Yeah, that's only like this is only like 500 yen.
Yeah, you could literally go to like Daiso and get a black tie.
So next week.
So if I didn't give you one, you just wouldn't have had one, or Matt
No,
wouldn't have had
he
one.
I would have.
I wasn't taking it off. So far, I haven't gotten any of this food on my tits. That's an improvement.
But you still have something there though.
Did I?
Yeah, it's like you got like some marks on your shirt.
Right here, you keep covering it.
No, that's oil stains. Yep. No, this shirt's ruined.
Blotch it with the towelette.
No, this towelettes
Here,
dirty.
use the cheese sauce.
This one.
I
Use
use
the
this.
steak juice.
Oh wow, I did make a mess.
Chris was not. Camille was not a
I'll
ramen
bleach
person until Ozakura.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that is a white shirt. You can bleach it.
Yeah, you can.
If I
bleach
was a ramen person, Ozakura would have made me not.
it. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, I think Kid and Camille are gonna fight
Camille.
over this ramen.
Oh, Camille, we're going down, yo. Just kidding. It's fine. It's like I'll go to it. I just don't like ramen in general, so I know I'll stop shitting on your Ozakura.
Camille, I think that
It's all
what it is
joking.
most people's perception of ramen is top ramen. So when they have like real ramen at a restaurant, they're like, "Wow, ramen is good."
I actually prefer.
That's how it is
top
in
ramen.
America. When I talk to people, I'm like, "You like ramen?" And they're like, "You mean like top ramen?" I'm like, "Yeah, you like that?" There's a restaurant that serves it.
I just ate a chunk of salt.
I actually tend to eat top ramen instead of actually cooking it. I just tend to like open it out of the package and eat that.
Yeah.
Everyone in the high school thought it. Well, when I went to South Dakota, everyone there thought it was so weird. I was like, oh, "This is better."
You guys should do a
than eating
drive-through
it.
show. Drive-through restaurants with Oki.
Like
Like they
McDonald's?
ordered. Yeah, we could go to McDonald's.
Oh, well, we technically did it with Jeff, right?
Or Coco's?
Oh yeah, Tide
Yeah.
stick.
We can't get Tide stick.
Oh yeah, we don't have Tide sticks.
I'll just bleach it.
But I do remember those being pretty good.
Oh yeah. I can get you some.
You can get a Tide stick.
It's not that good for like white shirts though, 'cause I feel like it.
No,
They have a bleach one, I think.
it's not good for oils. Once you get oils in your shirt, it's like done.
Yeah. Because of like these colors that like. You had a
the other
cocoa
day.
day.
I
You were
was
in
just
California. What were you in California for?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Best restaurant I went
I remember
to.
Camille's
It's a small
spa experience in
mom-and-pop shop.
California. She went with like 20-something people, and they all wanted her to try pho because she never tried it before. And then she said she didn't really like it, and everyone was like, it was like gasps of horror and shock.
I don't really like
That's
pho.
how I feel.
What?
No, that is how I feel though.
She was like, "Fuck
You
that."
don't like the KT noodle one?
No. I like the dry noodle or the without the broth.
You're insane.
She doesn't like liquidating noodles.
Yeah.
You're slurping
Like-
ribs.
She doesn't like seep noodles.
Like the only noodle broth that I actually can stomach is like Okinawa soba. But I would still prefer Okinawa soba to not be in the broth.
We had a great ramen place within 20 minutes.
I like
Only
Tom
on
Yum
beer
broth.
and all.
That's really
wow.
What?
Oh yeah,
Tom
no,
Yum.
there's soap.
Oh, yeah.
We do have that.
I'm just not a soup person. That's the thing.
Oh, you're the only one there that got a rice
Jeff.
dish? I thought you said you
And
tried it and
you.
everyone ate, like you didn't like it. Everyone, like, was, like, gasping about it.
I thought me and Camille were about to have a moment together.
You're having a negative moment together.
Yeah. I guess moments don't have to be positive.
Exactly.
I am slowing down.
I am ready to
Oh, yeah,
go.
you guys met Nash too, huh? Just random.
Yeah.
Who's gonna eat the last pizza?
Nash. That's his pizza.
Oh, we should go to, since we're here, we should go to Blue Seal.
Or we can try dessert here.
Fancy desserts are so tiny.
We're here for the experience.
That's true.
I'm uncomfortable.
Why?
Why don't you flip? There, you and I can switch.
No. Like, Blue Seal is more my scene.
Oh.
Well, we're already here though.
Yeah, I know.
When's the next time we're going to come here?
Alright, let's give it to the people. Do we order dessert here, or do we go to Blue Seal?
Blue Seal ice cream.
Yeah. I think everyone's gonna say here though.
You think so? I think everyone's gonna say Blue Seal.
Do you want the
If people know what Blue Seal
Well,
is.
Because I'm not gonna eat it.
I'll eat it, but it's
I'm so cool. That was a lot of food.
Ray, Blue Seal, Blue Seal, Blue Seal.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, Ray.
Yeah, I kind of want Blue Seal. I want their, what was it?
Don says Blue Seal also.
actually it didn't. It fell on the steak.
You did a really good job.
Well, I think it's because like you're putting too much motion into it. It's just
Oh,
you stay
man.
still.
Oh, is that the trick?
Yeah. You were like,
I need to watch some Salt Lake
You were like-
videos. Okay, this is the
Oh
last.
no, Judy, you're outvoted. She's the only one that said dessert here.
We're going to Blue Seal. Going back to my people.
back to my people. You're
Yeah,
not.
she's
cool.
from a family of Blue Seals, so.
Yeah, I'm with
Is that what
Judy. I'd
seals-
rather try the dessert here.
How about this? You eat the dessert here. I'm going to Blue Seal.
Okay, we could do that.
I mean, I just want to show like the experience, you know.
We'll order one dessert here. And we'll go to Blue Seal. Oh,
There's cut the cake.
They have 2 desserts.
No, 3.
Oh, 3 desserts.
They have cake and like it's not that expensive. Only £85.
can't order.
Should we show them? I can't reach that. Ray says go to Blue Seal so I could lick my screen.
I would love to cut to a scene of Ray just sitting there on his TV screen just licking it.
Are you not gonna eat your yesai?
No, I had a salad.
I just want to see the fancy
I'm more
desserts.
concerned about
Yeah, I
that
think
pizza.
that's what
I'll eat it.
Chris wants to see, the fancy
I'll eat that
desserts here
potato.
too.
I'll eat the potato. You had that potato on your... Is that a potato or is that a steak?
That's the steak.
Oh.
That was the steak I was just seasoning, and you're like, oh, you have good technique.
You want this piece of rib that's been sitting here?
No, that's just fat.
That's why I didn't eat it.
Don't eat it; it's fat.
Although the rib fats are like one of the best.
Okay, give me the pizza.
Where? You doing Kristen and Shrek?
No, Matt's gonna eat it. Apparently.
Oh, were you gonna eat it?
No, eat it.
I didn't really want it. I was just gonna eat it because I didn't think anyone said anything.
Sata andagi.
Well, it's your pizza.
I know.
It is your pizza. Yeah.
It is a thin pizza, I'm sure I can eat it. Here, I'll just...
I only suggested Blue Seal because the main Blue Seal place is like close.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm just gonna use the pizza plate here.
Wow, we demolished.
The food.
By the way, there's
Do
hamburgers,
we tip here?
cheese, broccoli.
I don't think you do.
No, I don't think so. Why would you tip?
Is
I wonder if everyone thinks it's weird that, like, you know, like, instead of using our actual placemats, we just, like, scooted over to Matt and just ate.
We're really good friends, man.
This pizza will not stay together.
I want it.
You want the pizza?
I'm gonna have to nap before you drive home for sure. They were known for spring rolls and pizza. I'll line you the pic. We are at a pizza house. Ligia?
That last bite was really good because I put like the salt and butter at the spinach.
It's a fancy pizza house in Okinawa.
I have to say this.
Thank you, Dawn, for this.
It's like average, but when you add the toppings, it's good. The salt really actually, the salt's the hero, as they say.
I don't know what I was going to say. I'm trying to clean this up as much as possible. Because even though we're uncultured and unclassy, we don't have to leave things a mess.
The pizza's fine, but the dough's like paper.
Digestion on the beach.
It will not hold the toppings.
What does that mean? Digestion on the beach, belly up? That's what Angela said.
Oh, just chill on the beach. It's raining though, Angela.
No, it says digestion.
It's the sequel song to Cake by the Ocean. Talk to me, baby. Digestion on the beach. I didn't know that was a Jonas Brothers.
I didn't know that either.
It's not a Jonas Brothers song, but it's one of the members from Jonas Brothers. It's his band.
Thank you.
I think I
ありがとうございます。
ごちそうさまでした。
美味しかったです。
美味しかった。
美味しかったです。
はい、ありがとうございます。
デザートもちょっと注文した
あ、
いんです
大丈夫よ、
けど、
どうぞ。はい。
これ本日のコースデザート。
はい、写真とは全く同じじゃないですけど大丈夫ですか。
あ、大丈夫です。
はい、今日のカップは抹茶ムースですけど。
あ、大丈夫です。
大丈夫ですか。それをおいくつお持ちします。
一つだけでいいです。
一つだけで。
は
はいい、
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
すいません。
I only knew that because of Beatstar, because they had that song in there.
I never liked that song.
It's a weird. I didn't understand what they were saying half the time.
Yeah, that's
You're
like
just
that
like,
one
I didn't know it was
Hanson
Jonas
song.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't either. Like, yeah. Well, it's not.
No, it's the Jonas Brothers brother. One of the brothers from Jonas Brothers.
It's like Hanson with the bop, and you don't know what they're saying.
I refuse to look up the lyrics because I don't want to know at this point.
The only part I know is like it's a secret that no one knows, and I'm like, yes, the song,
Oh, yeah,
lyrics is a secret nobody knows. Where one's Blue Seal open? Blue Seal is actually just like right across the street, technically. So. Oh, Angela said it was bad spelling. I was like, what does digestion on the beach mean?
Sorry, my cup's in the way now. I'm trying to get it out
Your
of the way.
cup's just a problem.
Yeah.
Well, it's straight on me.
I like how the cups look like it has
I want to
like
make it really easy. for
perpetual
everyone.
chocolate syrup on it.
The waiters have really
Right?
colorful shirts.
They do, yeah. It's almost like the.
It actually doesn't
formal
really
piece.
fit the vibe,
So either
though.
because
I
more,
like them, but
it's more like a laid back island style, but then this is more like
Yeah, it is a really vibrant color palette.
not just him, the other guy too.
Yeah, I know. They must be. It must be like a. The women have the muted colors though.
I like what
I
the
wonder if
women
they're
are.
managers.
I like what the women are wearing. I think the women like they're wearing appropriate clothing, but not so
Yeah.
much the men. Yeah, I think that's like especially because it matches with the chairs.
Yeah, these chairs are pretty ugly though.
Yeah. But I like that it was actually, the way the curvature of the chair allowed us to actually like all be in the picture. Because when we did it at the Rose Garden, we didn't really have all three.
Every place
three
we've
of us
been
in.
to has
Yeah,
been
it's
hard
hard to get all three of us.
This is actually the first place I think we've gotten all three of us, and it's been working out pretty well actually. So this is actually, I really enjoyed this live. At first, when you told me, you were like, you gotta dress up, and I was like, I really have to.
Even Matt was like that, and I was like,
I was
just
like, I'm not dressing
do
up.
it. Do it.
Well, at least it's more rare for me now since I wear Katayushi, but like in the winter when I have to wear like this every day, I'm just like,
Well, I just was saying just a white shirt. You
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
to wear the whole getup.
it's fine.
Or like the vest is fine. But
I was just gonna wear the blazer and no shirt.
and your Bernard's banana hammock.
Yeah.
He didn't know what that was, though. How was he gonna wear it?
Bernard's banana hammock?
Yeah.
Specifically Bernard's?
Bernard asked for him.
Yeah, Bernard's the one that's pointing the banana hammock.
I see.
You're gonna put on the website. We only put the banana hammock here only because of Bernard.
Well, it's going to be a collection called Bernard's banana hammock.
Oh yeah. It's like Victoria's Secret.
That's the male version.
Bernard's banana hammocks.
That's great.
Sexy men's lingerie. Bernard's banana hammocks.
はい、ありがとうございます。
ハイビスカスゼリーでした。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうご
チョ
ざいます
コとフランボワーズとマドレーヌとプチシューです。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Okay, there's
See, this is why I don't order fancy desserts at fancy places. Like, this is for ants. I'm pretty sure ants.
Satoru
Ants would
with
still
the
be
small
hungry.
pizza.
You mean Keiko would eat this?
No, okay.
You thought the pizza was small, Satoru.
Not those kind of ants, right?
Not my ant.
Yeah, so this is like matcha, chocolate, shoe cream. But this looks like it'd be like a pretty typical.
You guys are who? How did y'all meet again? So Chris and I have the longest friendship. Chris knew me in middle school. He sat at our table and with our friends, but I didn't know him.
She didn't know I existed.
And then we hung out when I went to high school. That's when I first really knew him. But I only knew him as Alex because I thought that was his name. I didn't know his name was Chris. I actually forgot his name was Chris, so I called him Alex because he looks like an Alex. And then
she told me.
one day, like
That's
5 years
Alex.
later, he was like, "Oh, by the way, you know my name's like Chris, right?" And I was like, "Oh, I thought it was Alex." And then so that's how we met. Matt and I met working at Home Depot. It was my first day there, and you found out I was like Japanese or something. And then you asked me like how to say flower in Japanese.
Hana?
And then like a year later we were dating, and then 10 years later we're married.
Satoru says, "Oh, Chris had a crush." No, not really. It was just I thought Ken was really cool.
A lot of his friendship stories start with that though. A lot of people don't remember you at first.
Yeah. Like Kate doesn't remember me. And actually, it's funny because I met up with my friend Kip in mainland, and my first name is Frank, right? And actually, she was like, she asked me, "It's like, oh, is it okay if I call you Chris?" And I was like, "It's always what I've gone by." She's like, "Wait, you really don't like Frank anymore?" And I was like, "I never really liked it. I just never like went by it or whatever. I just wasn't really used to it." She's like, "Well, why did you say anything?" Finish my story. But then I don't know. Like in 7th grade, I just didn't say anything to anybody about it because I was just like, "Yeah, it's just a name, whatever." Like when you called me Alex, I was like,
Well, I think for you, it's not really like that you're unimpressionable or anything. I think it's just that you have better memory than anybody else. So you remember people a lot longer.
or even like Michi. Michi is also in the chat too. I've known Michi longer than I've known Kid because I've known Michi for 26 years or whatever.
ありがとうございます。はい。
She and I met in kindergarten, but she only remembers 3rd grade. Oh yeah, Camille and I were actually talking about when we first met, and she actually remembers the first time I met her, or like we met each other. So, and it was one of those. She was sitting at our table, and she was one of May's friends, and then Camille was just kind of like the other person that was just there.
I think a lot of times too, when you meet people, it's like a big group of people, so like the other people don't remember, but you happen to remember.
Probably that's what it sounds like. Yeah, because I was at Kit's lunch table. There's a lot of people at the lunch table.
Yeah, like you remember her.
Yeah.
She just remembers there was a bunch of people there.
Yeah.
Okay, in Japan, you normally say it up front, but I wonder if they're gonna like take this from you.
It's a checkbook, so there's a chance that they might.
There is a lady waiting right there.
No, yeah, there's a kaike counter over there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, itadakimasu.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, because I want some Lucille.
What is that, Jello?
It's like a hibiscus jello.
Yeah.
Hibiscus
I
Jello.
wasn't really paying attention with what she said.
I told the guy to look at the camera.
Are you gonna look at the camera while you're doing
No, I wonder how that looked on camera. Like I grabbed the whipped cream, it just like fell out of my mouth.
Nah, he had a crush on me. He did have a crush on you, Michelle.
I did, yeah. I like back in 3rd grade though.
Back in 3rd grade.
I introduced her to Pokemon.
Matt was like, "Hey, baby, I like Asians." Funny story. Asians are not his type.
I was a big fan of Japan,
He does not have yellow fever.
but not because of the women.
Yeah, he's not actually a fan of Asian girls. In terms of types.
They've been growing on me.
Chris
That's all that's
is
around here, so,
Chris is
you know.
full Pinoy.
Not full. It's really complicated. Both my parents are like mixed race.
Yeah, but at this point, you're kind of more like. Matt is Italian.
You come to me, no problem.
I don't believe
I don't
him. She
even
doesn't
know what
remember
he
me.
says. Yeah.
You gotta watch that.
Matt, are you Hispanic? Chris, are you Hapa Pinoy? Oh yeah, race talk. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Very little Hispanic. Mostly
Portuguese. Yeah, Matt's a European.
Portuguese and Italian.
Italian. Italians.
Like Angelo.
Matt is pizza, Chris is lumpia, and I'm sushi.
That's why you had to eat that last piece of pizza. You were destined to eat it. You were destined to eat your heritage.
I will say this though, between lumpia and egg rolls, I prefer lumpia.
Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, we had like a lumpia like egg roll here too, huh? We just didn't have sushi. We didn't have the Japanese part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll call spare Japanese.
I am half American, but I did have half of what I am.
Oh, and you had potato too.
Yeah, meat and potatoes is an American standard diet. Plus, it was potatoes, and since my family's from Idaho, it was even more fitting.
This is all they have in Idaho, right? Potatoes.
It is honestly just like when you drive through Idaho, it's literally farmland upon farmland of potatoes. I gotta do a me. I think I'll pay first.
What's yours?
Yes.
It does look like chocolate syrup in a cup.
That's what I was saying, yeah. Like if they put like milk in it, it looks complete. But you'll be like, why isn't the syrup like mixing?
Okay, how was the dessert?
It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Hit the
Are you
spot.
still gonna have the blue seal?
Maybe.
Okay.
But whatever.
Alright, let's go.
He is starting to look Japanese. Matt is starting to look Japanese. You and me.
Well, you do look me. Oh, look at that Jack Daniels.
I look emo.
That looks like very. I don't know.
Look at this huge Jack Daniels bottle. Oh man, I love this picture. I love like these old style pictures.
Yeah.
Here. Gotsou-sama desu. Oh look, you can actually see aging beef.
Ooh.
Camille, we won't know what flavor we get until we go to Blue Seal and decide.
That's the aging beef. And here's wine. Here, can you take your phone?
You guys can follow me around. I'll finish the thing. I gotta.
That might be the one right there.
Oh. Okay, here's what we got.
This is where we are right now.
This is the one.
2017. This was the building that kid remembers in Gusukuma.
So which one do you guys remember?
And this is the original location.
Original.
That gets calling.
A what? So that was 58 to 88. Oh, that's the longest one. And then 88 to 2010. And this is now, 2017. Oh, is that the desserts?
Jumbo soup cream. It's really big. Imagine the soup cream I have is only like that big.
Mmm. Looks good. Oh, there's a kitchen.
Can you pronounce this map?
Here's the kitchen, guys.
That's a big kitchen. Holy cow. That's really big.
Yeah, it is a good size. Oh. There's a whole nother area. Oh yeah, this one's way fancier. Man, they parked us in the not so fancy one.
That's funny because I feel like we're dressed like more fancy than people.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I was saying. I was like, there's another comedy place.
Okay, you ready?
That's cool that you can actually watch them cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big kitchen. Dang.
So I'll tell you one thing, guys. I love the fact you don't have to tip.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Here's Jimmy's party room. They have like a little reservation area too. Jimmy's party room. You can like rent out an area for yourself. They have an outdoor awning area too.
Can you hold that for a second?
What do the toilets look like? No, sorry, I was gonna go to the outdoor area here. Oh shoot, sorry, I didn't realize it was on the other side. How do you switch it? Oh. Oh. Sorry. There's an outdoor section here too. Oh, yeah. But you can smoke and eat here as well too, so. Thus. This kind of reminds me of my uncle's mansion in the Philippines. It looks very similar style.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was his dream house. And then he died a year later.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks like
Yes, and that's what we were saying. They're not dressed up, and yet they were in the more fancy area. And then we even made a reservation. I mean, the other area was fine too. I just think that one that we just saw was more nice. Oh, this is part of the outside area here. There's a Pharaoh, I think the slot machine over there. I don't know. There's the Kanihide. The Blue Seal that we're going to be heading towards is a little bit further down over there, so we'll be heading there momentarily. And yeah, this is the outside of the building. There's that little smoking awning area we saw here earlier. See, a lot of this first floor is parking. It actually looked like an apartment complex to me. That's why I was confused about where to park at first. But yeah, this is a very nice looking place though, so. Oh yeah, back there. That might be employee parking. Yeah. It doesn't look like it actually is a parking spot. But here you go. On the camera now.
All right.
Let's. God, why do I have that song stuck on my head now?
Let's drive.
All right. Before we go back though, again, I know I've said this a few times, but thank you so much, Don. We were able to do this thanks to him. He sent us. He bought us lunch through Ko-Fi. So thank you guys. Thank you, Don, so much. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have done this. Because I'm a McDonald's outlet kind of person. So thank you so much, and giving us this opportunity to experience this, because otherwise we wouldn't have had the chance. So
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of, I think more so than just the food and the atmosphere. It was just like, it was like really funny and fun.
Mm-hmm.
I had like a lot of fun. So thank you.
All of our all of our etiquette flubs.
Yeah, it's definitely a memory I'll cherish, because that was fun. So thank you. Thank you, Don.
How much was the bill overall? Satoru was asking.
Oh, I was hoping you guys kind of ignored that. No, it was a.
Oh shoot.
The bill was
Like 100.
9,394 yen for 3 of us. That is the most I've ever paid for a meal.
Here. Yeah.
I mean, for 3 people.
Not the most I've ever paid for a meal, but the most I've ever paid for a meal here,
Yeah.
probably.
I think, considering this is more of a fancier restaurant, I think 9,000, like under $100, is actually pretty cheap for 3 people at a fancier restaurant.
Yeah, honestly, I've spent more than 4 seasons.
Yeah. Four Seasons is another place I really want to go to, because my dad used to love Four Seasons.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, less than 100 for 3 people, and I don't know, like Chris ordered a $4,000 yen steak. I ordered a 2,500 yen rib. Like, we weren't really holding back that much.
Mm.
No, we didn't hold back.
I mean, so
We all got what we wanted to try. Oh, there.
the spring roll was 1,500 yen per plate, and I ordered 2 plates. And there's 4 rolls a plate.
Mom and Dad with the sun in the middle. I've been in Okinawa for 24 years now, Jesse. 23, 24. Somewhere between there. Okinawa's speed of beef is aging well. Oh my god.
I have to be.
What are they talking about in that Cake by the Ocean song?
It's Cake by the Ocean's probably a euphemism for sex, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sex by the ocean.
Talk to me, baby. I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
I don't know the lyrics. Because they go, talk to me, baby. Da 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 da. And they go like really high up to a point where you don't understand what they're saying.
Even the talk to me, baby. It's like, talk to me, baby.
Yeah.
It looks so yummy.
Yes, thank you, Don.
Yes, thank you, Don. Cheaper than what we can get here, says Ray. Yeah, I imagine Hawaii would probably be like twice as much at least.
And I know we're gonna go eat blue seal, but like, I'm full. Like, that was a lot of food.
That dessert, I mean, it looks very petite, but it actually does fill you up pretty well for a dessert. So.
Does it?
Yeah. Do we like living in Oki or the States?
Definitely Oki. I have no plans on moving back to the States.
Yep.
I am.
Okinawa, all the way.
If I didn't have friends and family in the States, I probably would never go back.
Yeah, same.
Like, I would rather go to a different Asian country or Europe.
Or maybe, yeah, like the friends I have here. Well, a lot of my friends in the U.S., like my dude friends, want to come back to Japan and live here. So.
Yeah, after 10 years of living in the States, I had my fill.
New York would have been at least $200, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have loved to visit New York City because I never got the chance. Like, that's somewhere I wanted to live. I wanted to be a New York City girl.
Sanders asking, where were you all born?
I was born in Okinawa.
Leicester Hospital.
San
Lester
Jose,
Hospital.
California.
I was born somewhere in Louisiana.
You Louisiana boy?
Yeah,
You from the bayou?
Well, I don't remember it at all. Everyone else in my family was born in the Philippines.
Get some crawdads and beignets or
Yeah, whenever I tell
beignets,
people that,
you know.
they all like, make those like Cajun jokes. I was like, I don't remember anything about the place.
I will say though, Louisiana has some of the best food in America. Cajun gumbo and like all that is so good.
Oh yeah, Michi was born in South Korea.
Mm.
I remember that.
Oof.
Ice cream at Blue Seal. Yep, the Blue Seal is coming up right now. Here it is.
Ray, get ready to start licking the screen.
Well, you're gonna have to go in a bit as well too, right? You're gonna have to do a kit.
Yeah, I have to do a kit.
Well, I think you were the one that told me about like the Oki squat. You know, everyone used to call it the Oki squat when you would like sit down.
Oh yeah.
And it was like the Uncle Zawadi, the poop squat.
Yeah, Uncle Zodi.
Mm.
Yeah, I did that last night. Matt and I went to Family Mart at like 11 o'clock. And I had a cup noodle or a noodle. Instant ramen. I was
Yeah, I
doing
did
that,
it in
you know.
Tokyo and everyone looked at me strange. They're like, why is he just sitting in the convenience store eating the food outside? I was like, it's...
Do Japanese people not do that? I thought that was a... Because I remember Joji talking about it.
Oh, I don't think they normally do. No, people were looking at
Or
me
is
strange.
Tokyo people too proper?
Too proper. They were looking at me strange for doing it.
I gotta piss.
I got
it
a
this one?
kit.
Yeah.
That's what you say now, right? I got a kit.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta rush into the bathroom.
Well, we're just gonna go in, right?
Yeah, but Matt's doing something. Here.
Oh, okay.
I gotta pee so bad.
Alright, well. You've never been to Blue Seal. This was formerly Foremost Ice Cream. I don't know when it changed to Blue Seal. I think this is the original Blue Seal. This is by Urasoe or Ginawan area. Pretty sure this is the original Blue Seal. Slot machines, yeah, all the bases still have slot machines. Usually in the club areas, so like the enlisted lounge or whatever. So yeah, Mango Tango. I don't know what flavor of Blue Seal I'm getting. They have a lot of different flavors that are coming up. So $60 breakfast in New Orleans, like for one person. Holy cow, that's a lot. But yeah, occasionally I like having a lot of bougie food options here. So
Oh.
yeah, thank you for tuning in, Judy. It was a lot of fun having you here. So how much is the passport now? I'd feel like, well, U.S. passport would probably be like $120 something or something like that. And it
A passport?
Yeah, U.S. passport to renew it. How much did it cost you?
$30?
$30? I had to pay like 100 something.
Why?
I went to the same area you went to.
I didn't renew it here.
Well, I thought you went to the American consulate here.
Passport?
Yeah.
No, I haven't renewed my passport.
What did you go to the American consulate for?
They needed it for my residency.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right, because that was like March of 2020, right, yeah. Yeah, $120, $150. I think I renewed mine 6 years ago, and it was $120 or so.
To get a passport.
Yeah, to renew your passport. It only expires once every 10 years.
Yeah, I got mine in 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it was like maybe $40.
What? Yeah, Ray paid 110. Bernard's saying 150. So maybe you got like a good deal. Maybe California's expensive and everything else, and it sells cheap passports. I don't know.
I don't know. I did it at AAA.
Yeah, they have slots on the base. Usually the clubs will have slot machines or the bowling alleys.
Okay, are we going in now?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, I was trying to... There's a new link there I just attached. No ways. Am I wrong? Maybe I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
It was
40
a
is, like,
renewal. It
way-
wasn't like a new passport.
Yeah, I feel like 40 is definitely way off, Matt. I don't think 40 is realistic. 130 in Michigan.
I actually got a big passport too.
A big passport, like not a standard size.
Yeah, it has like, because I planned on doing a lot of traveling, so it has like 10 more pages for stamps.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let me show you guys this. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember it being that much though.
Yeah, it's at least 100 or something. Michi, yeah, renew your passport so you can come visit. You haven't been here in, what, 15 years now? Holy cow, that's a lot of time.
This is Blue Seal ice cream.
Do you scream? Do you scream? You didn't recognize this jacket though, Matt? This is yours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
This is one of
that's the inside.
passport card is
Got
$30.
nothing in that pocket. Oh wait, it's inside out.
Oh.
That's it inside.
Oops.
Yeah, that is a expensive jacket.
Yeah. It's nice. I like it.
Passport card is 30. The book is 130. I mean, maybe it was 130.
Yeah, she said the book is 30 for the card. The book.
I mean, I got the book.
Yeah, you want to travel a lot, right?
Yeah. I don't think the card works.
I don't think so either. I think it's just.
I think the card is only for like.
It's a placeholder, right? It's like until you get.
No, you can use the card for nearby countries, like Mexico or something.
Oh, I see. I'll be back. I'm gonna put the jacket in the car. It's kind of fun.
Okay. 8 to 12 weeks. I do remember it taking like 8 to 12 weeks. Well, I remember it saying it was going to take 8 to 12 weeks. And then it was going to be, it actually took like 4 or 5 weeks. Long line here. Maybe I'm thinking of something else that was like 30 or 40 bucks. I'm reading your guys' comments here. Nice. It's Chris without the jacket.
What's up? More casual, right? A little bit more. I'll roll up the sleeves too. Like, why do they leave the doors open outside? Doesn't make any sense. Like, you're letting all the hot air out. Or letting all the cool air out. I never understand when stores do that.
So busy here.
Yeah, it's the weekend.
Krispy Kreme has long lines?
Does it? I don't know. Everyone raves about Krispy Kreme, but I remember having it and it was like, I didn't like it personally.
I think it's overrated.
Yeah. I'd rather have Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, I would too. You could take it.
I'm back. So this is the one, you guys already talked about which one this one is?
Yeah, I was trying to.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want an ice cream sandwich.
But you can explain it again.
Yeah, this one's in Maki Minato.
Do they have those here? No, the polar bear ice cream sandwich.
I think the ice cream
Oh,
sandwich.
the Klondike bars?
I think the sandwiches are usually in like a
Fridge.
yeah.
I may want to there, but
Hero meat.
Yeah.
HY is the
Yeah, HY.
yeah.
Is on there, so. HY is a popular Okinawa band,
It's a
so.
nice screen.
Yeah, that is
I
a
feel
nice.
like businesses, so there's no logos or
Oh,
anything.
look, guys. The old name is still on foremost. That guy always freaks me out. I'm like, why is he staring? Every time I walk in, he like.
Yeah, there's HY, the popular Okinawa band.
This is HY, by the way. Popular Okinawan band, as Chris says.
They're from Higashi, which is what HY stands for. So.
Yeah. What are they? What are some songs they have?
AM11 is some
Oh yeah.
and then they got like
I'm trying to remember.
White Beaches.
Apparently, they have a song for Blue Seal.
Oh yeah,
Do they still have to put golf in White Beach base? Oh, putt golf?
yeah. Probably.
I haven't been to White Beach in a long time.
I went to White Beach last year, but it was on my
Never heard it. You've probably heard Chris sing them. Yeah, Chris. If you're friends with Chris and you ride in a car with him, you know them.
Yeah, you've heard. It's the one that goes Dakara onegai.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Who or love a couple songs? Who or what was that guy in the older camo? I don't know, but he's been here all my life. He doesn't age too. I suspect he's a vampire.
Yeah. This thing isn't even beautiful. It's a little bit frequent, but I mean, aside from that,
His name is probably Foremost.
Mr. Is that the
I actually
official
heard about
army?
HY from my Japanese language teacher in the States.
Mr.
That's funny.
oh yeah. I think by the time Ichi was here, we didn't like. I thought we did know about HY back then, but maybe not. I think Ichi was more into Yamabi back then. Ichi was like crazy
Yamapi.
on Yamabi.
Yeah, I remember Yamapi. I remember her Yamapi craze.
I think it's
There's still a YouTube video out there
yeah.
of her talking about Yamapi. I saw it the other day.
You saw it the other day? Like you just looked it up, or like you just like come up on the
I don't know. I just found it.
interesting. I was like, who do you want to bang or whatever?
Does Michi still think Yamapi's hot? Like, do you still have a crush on
I'm sure
Yamapi?
she does.
I never thought he was that attractive. Most of the Johnny's guys I've never thought were that attractive. Actually, I feel the same way about the BTS.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like, oh my god, the epitome of male handsomeness, and I'm like, one of the guy looks like Sid from Ice Age.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she still loves Yamapi, so.
I remember there was a movie with MJ.
Yeah, I
That
think it's just like obviously like different like ways of like attractiveness in Japan or whatever, so.
yeah, Asian beauty standards are definitely different. Asian women, I think, find more like clean, clean guys. I saw Miyabi here late last year. Miyabi's pretty cool. Okay,
This is my current movie crush.
who's that?
She was in the Fable movies that I was watching earlier. This was he was did you watch Battle Royale?
Yeah.
He was the guy who played Kiriyama, the guy who killed a bunch of people.
Are they? That's your. She looks so averagely Asian.
Averagely Asian,
Oh, you bought one?
but it's her personality.
Okay. Is she a?
Strong personality.
Yeah.
Turn around. I got an ice cream sandwich. That's what I'm gonna have.
Mal-
Bear biscuit sandwich.
I've never had the ice cream sandwich here.
I went to 2 of his concerts and got pictures with him. My
Oh
aunt.
yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
My aunt's.
H-Y?
No,
No, Yamapi.
Yamapi.
Oh.
My aunt's a fan of the cartoon guys.
Oh yeah, Miyabi.
Yeah, what other bands does she like?
Just cartoon.
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, Miyabi was the voice actor of a character in Arcane. I ended up watching that while I was in mainland.
Oh.
And he was the voice actor for like a few episodes.
Who, Miyabi?
Miyabi, yeah. Cause like he started talking, I was like, I know I've heard that voice before. It's great. And like, you know, he has like sort of like that Japanese accent. Did you ever watch The Grudge? I couldn't sleep. Always stare at the closet. Yeah.
I love The Grudge. The doesn't scare me. It's the cat noise.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The kids' cat noise.
Oh, kids. Aunt loves cartoon.
Yeah, her
Like,
favorite is Kamenashi.
Doesn't she have like 5 C's like the same
Yeah.
tracks or something?
They don't use the rest of the screen.
No, it was never inside
Well, because
Jimmy's.
It's widescreen.
I believe this is the original location.
They could make a video for this.
But then it would blow up in quality. Like they don't do it like they do it right now.
Oh yeah, like that.
But like those videos were not like the aspect ratio doesn't fit them.
No, I know, but I thought
Akanishi.
I was thinking
Yeah.
they put something else there.
Chris, do you know what you want?
Like dual advertising, but it takes away from it if you dual advertising.
Do you know what you want?
I'm
I'm probably gonna get the benimo, the sweet potato.
Literally just showing that video. Like, they should put something.
yeah, because they have the.
すいません。この塩ミルクと紅芋のはい。ワッフルコーン。何が欲しい？
すいません、レモンソーダのフロート一つ。レモンソーダのフロート。はい。
ちょっと持っといて。
What's the last size?
塩チンスコ。I'm gonna move over here. I was just trying not to sit over there because the door's open over there, but yeah, we can sit over there. It says you can't sit there though. Maybe just this one spot? I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. Everyone's just sitting there, so I don't care.
Oh, we can put it up high.
Yeah.
It's better. I don't know if it's better.
Camille's not my brother, or Camille's not my sister.
Maybe it is better lower.
We're just like longtime friends. I've known Camille about as long as I've known Kit. So, yeah, we've just been longtime friends, so. I like ube ice cream over benihimo, yeah. But benihimo's still good too, so.
Getting the ice cream.
The ice cream.
Man, some of you are still here. You guys are probably falling asleep, aren't you?
Yeah, I know this is a kind of a long live. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you got it. You want to set it
I
here?
just got a flow.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like most people are probably gonna leave now.
これが塩チンスコ。Yeah.
I got the benimo and
That does look-
salty. Oh, this is yours. So you have one.
I have a spoon right here.
This is salty vanilla or salty milk, which is really good. I know it sounds nasty, but it's really good. And then Okinawa sweet potato.
Ice cream sandwich.
Look at that.
I love ice cream sandwiches, and I haven't had one in like
Oh my
years.
god, it's so good.
This is a mellow flow. Kanpai.
Ooh,
Looks like
your
a
traditional ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, looks like a Klondike bar.
Well,
Scott, thank you for tuning in.
we might as well end it ourselves too, because it's been a long live. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Don, for the awesome experience. Again, we're going to be launching Ryukyu next week, so make sure to sign up for it with the link below. You get early access when we launch the site, as well as 15% off, and it'll be sent to your email the day. When you do sign up, make sure to keep us out of your spam box, though. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Licking your screen. I'm gonna expect that picture, Ray. I swear, I'm gonna expect that picture. And thank you guys so much for all the ideas too, for what we can launch, what kind of products you're looking for. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
Take care.
Bye.